All right, we're live. And right now I'm going to say hi to people in chat. Then we're going to get right into this shrimp unboxing, but they're not in boxes. I already took them out just to float them. And then we're going to look at some shrimp that I got from Jess at Main's Tails Fur and Fins. I don't think she's going to join us. I haven't heard from her, but that's fine. So hello, Herp Diversity. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Pride Moore's Fish and More. Pepling Creek Aquatics, Fantastic Fish Friends, and Olivia Farrell. And if anybody wants to join, the link is in the chat. Peplin said, hello, Miss Brienne. Hello, Brian at Pepling Creek Aquatics. So now we're going to look at some shrimp. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take their bags out and then show you the bags. There's 15 shrimp here. And I have the bucket and a drip acclimator just so I acclimate them properly. And welcome Petzotics Multiple Aquariums. Thank you for being here. Tree 77, Lunatic Fringe. Thank you both for being here. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, you can, because I have nobody to stream with. But that's fine, because it's just a quick stream, probably a half an hour. Depends on how long they're going to be acclimating, but yeah. So we're going to start off with, trying to get them out. Blue Rillies. She put on the bag some writing, 2 for sure Blue Rillies. And this is there's 3 that might be, I think might be Rillies. But they're Rillies, but she doesn't know if they're blue, if they're going to be blue Rillies. Yeah, so that's pretty. Have my scissors. And I'm gonna grab a container and get some tank water in there. Diego from Petzotic / Multiple Aquarium said, hello, Brianna, Olivia, and everyone else. How are you? I'm good. Doing really good. I'm really happy that all the shrimp made it. And I'm excited to get that in my tank because I think they're going to look so pretty. There are 2 shrimp in here already. 1 orange Rilly and 1 red Rilly. 1 minute. I'm going to send the link. Hello, Skipper's Aquariums, and hello, Miss Lori, Monster Fish Gal. There, I think I pinned it. And on Saturday, we're doing a saltwater Q&A stream. Hello, Fijian Tanktix, I think. Welcome. And I apologize if the sound of water is loud. That's the whole process of acclimating. I'm just trying to get some water in there. A little bit more. I don't have a hose with me right now, otherwise it just drain that in there. Drain a little bit in there, not a lot, because they're going to be drip acclimating already. It's the best method. I was going to use this specimen container I have, but it doesn't fit. It's a small area. Welcome, Skip Aquariums.
Hello.
Yeah, and now we're going to pour the blue lilies in bucket.
These are shrimp you got from Jess.
What'd you say?
I said, are these the shrimp you got from Jess?
Yep, they are. I believe there's 15 of them.
Cool.
And the bag is 50-50 water and air, and they're double bagged, which is awesome. Make sure everyone's out there. Over there.
Say hi to everybody, since everybody's saying hi to me.
Hi, John McKenzie. And hello, my mother. And Petzotic/Multiple Aquarium said you can use an air hose to do the drip method. Make a knot at the end that's out of the tank. Yeah, I have this drip acclimator. It's all tangled. This drip acclimator that hangs on the side of the tank, and then you start it with this thing right there, and there's an adjuster on it. So that's what I use.
That's pretty neat. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I got it from my local fish store. Everyone's alive. Everyone's good, which is good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put all the bags in there at once. Here, let me... There's this little grate thing that looks like egg crate, and it's for the shrimp to latch onto, which I think is really cool that she put in there. There's also an ammonia absorbing thing, filter pad in there, which I think is really cool. These are, oh, got a plant in there. These are 6 cherry shrimp, I think. Yep. Hello, Fishymon, and hello, Tori Erpenbeck. And hello, everyone that's here. Those are cool. All the little cherry shrimp. Everyone's alive. Oh, gonna spill water. Everyone's alive. Yep. They all look healthy. Oh, one didn't get out. All right, now everybody's out. Gonna use my flashlight again. Yep, they're all alive. I think there's males and females. I don't know. I've never had Neocaridina before. This is my first time. Well, I have 2 in there, and they're doing good. I haven't lost any of them yet. But I've never kept them. I think these 2 I got a week or 2 ago, so I haven't been keeping them for long. So I don't know how to tell male from female, but yeah, I'm just thinking that there's males and females. She said she was going to send both, so yeah, I'm pretty sure there's males and females in here. These are the Bloody Mary shrimp. Those are gorgeous.
So are you putting all them shrimp in one tank?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm not gonna like have a colony of just species color only. Eventually I might, but I only these 3 tanks, these 2 and then that one are the only 3 tanks that have sponge filters on them, and I've been told that betas will eat baby shrimp, and I want baby shrimp in my tank. So this was a beta tank, but I was trying to breed the betas, so I just left the female up here. So this is just going to be a shrimp tank. So I don't have like, what is it, 4 different tanks to have one species a tank. So I'm just going to combine them and see what happens. Because I'm not breeding them. Well, I'm not breeding them. I'm keeping them because I think they're pretty. I've always liked shrimp. I've only ever kept Amano shrimp. I had an Amano shrimp for 4 months, and then it jumped out of our 65-gallon tank. So I still have one in my discus tank. I posted a video about it yesterday, just a short video. These are going to look really pretty. I'm really excited. I keep setting my phone in puddles on my floor. Probably not good for it.
Make
And
sure
then
you got a cover on it. You'll be all right.
the last bag is one red really baby. Aw, so small. Like, so small. Not even the size. Like, I don't even know how to reference it. Oh, that's pretty. He's really small, so I can't show him on camera because, well, he or she's really small. So you're not going to see it on camera. But once they get in the tank. Tori Erpenbeck said you'll still get some good colors. Oh, I can't read it. 1 second.
Says you'll get some good colors by combining them. You'll get some wild types, but some pretty ones too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see what kind of colors there are. Now this one scares me because I feel like if the baby didn't get out of the bag, I would never know it was so small. Let me check. Yeah, I think it got out. Yep, that's it right there. All right.
Good.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what colors I end up getting from these. I'm very excited. Always takes me forever to figure out how to get this going.
Diego, to answer that question, yes, her mother keeps fish too.
Yeah.
And he wants to know if your mom got you into fish keeping.
No, but yes. We were watching a TV show and I wanted a fish tank after we were watching this TV show Tanked. Because the saltwater fish were so pretty. And I know nothing about fish keeping at the time. But she's the one who actually bought me the tank. So yes, she got me into fish keeping, but I wanted to start fish keeping. She kind of made it happen, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, and now I'm gonna get the egg crate things out. Make sure there's no shrimp attached to any of them.
Those plastic pieces is actually plastic canvas, is what they call it, to where you can make stuff out of. People, you can buy them in sheets. People make moss walls with them.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, you
I didn't
find
know
yep, you find it in the craft section at like Walmart, and it's out there by the yarn and stuff.
That's interesting. So the funny thing is, I used to be scared. I had an Amano shrimp in my 10-gallon tank over across the room once, and I was scared of him. Like, he was pretty, but I was scared of him whenever I was cleaning the tank because I didn't want to touch him. And now I think they're so pretty. I've never had any Neocaridina before. I've never had like cherry shrimp, Bloody Mary shrimp, any of the blue lilies or anything. So
I've tried to keep some shrimp. For some reason, I can't. I don't know if it's my water. I got to look into that because I'd like to keep shrimp also.
yeah, I think they'd be cool. Just because, well, I don't think I'm gonna put any fish in this tank. I might end up putting like a pair of guppies or something. But if it's just like a shrimp tank, then they can do whatever they want, and it's just their tank. And I mean, I
The
might
guppies,
eventually move some to a different tank if they started overpopulating the 5.5 gallon.
yeah. The guppies, they will predate on the babies.
They will what?
They will eat the baby shrimp.
Wow. I never knew that. Now I'm going to get the ammonia reducers out. I just don't want to touch them. I hate how they feel. They're just so weird. I'm thinking about letting these float in the tank if I rinse them off. I don't know. I like the way they look. I think they look interesting. So maybe I'll do that. And if I end up not liking it, I can always take it out. So, yeah. Excuse me. My dog is trying to interrupt. Oh.
You could put like a nano fish in there, and it would probably be okay. Like amber tetras.
I've never had an ember tetra. I've seen them. Just never.
Yeah, they stay pretty small.
That'd be cool.
Hello, Greg the Guppy.
Oh, hello, Greg the Guppy guy. I think that's all of the ammonia reducing things. Just make sure.
So what plants do you have in that tank?
I don't really know what these are called. My LFS, they just sell them in these little containers and tissue cultures in the little containers in a fridge. So I just got one. I know I have dwarf hairgrass in my other tank, but I don't know what this is.
if you go to put other fish in there, just make sure you get some other plants and stuff for the shrimp to hide in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to make a carpet in this tank. I've never had a carpet before in one of my tanks, so that'd be interesting. I'm gonna go grab thermometer, so I'll be right back.
What's up, Bess?
So I'm using the Hannah salinity checker because it does temperature and salinity, just because I don't feel like waiting for an actual thermometer. Not that this isn't an actual thermometer, it's just it takes less time. Tori Erpenbeck said, if you're breeding just for fun, then you can definitely keep some babies with small fish if there's enough hiding. Not everyone will survive, but enough to get a little colony going. And then Welcome S, said currently half through 20 page Excel spreadsheet assignment. Wow. A little longer till they're ready. This tank's at 68.4 and this is at 67.8, so a little bit longer. And I'm going to start cleaning up all the bags that are on my floor.
Yeah, you're right. Herp diversity. If you keep shrimp with pea puffers, they're definitely going to eat them.
Yeah, I've never. My mother has had 2 Valentini puffers at one time. Well, not at the same time, but she had Valentini puffer for a little bit, and then she had ick in her tank, so the puffer didn't make it, so she got another one. But yeah, I never had a freshwater snail. So I definitely would keep a freshwater. No, did I seriously? I said snail. I meant puffer. I definitely would keep a freshwater puffer. I really like the figure 8 puffers. I've seen them all over, but I haven't kept one, and I don't think I will, because I kind of like the setups I have with like discus, clownfish, guppies, betas, and now shrimp.
The thing with puffers is a lot of times you got to keep them by themselves, so you're taking up a whole tank for it.
Yeah. Petzotics/multiple aquariums said those are cool Valentini puffers. My favorite saltwater fish is the Volatin lionfish. That's cool. I've also never kept a lionfish before, but we have like Bengai cardinals, a royal grandma, pajama cardinals, an azure damsel, strawberry dottyback. At one time we had an orchid dottyback. Clownfish, obviously. That's kind of like the go-to saltwater fish. Like if you have a saltwater tank and it's like a community tank, it's normally has clownfish in it. I had a sand-sifting goby, clown gobies, a black chromis, a neon goby, and yeah, I have a black goby still. My parents just got a yellow clown goby, and my father put a green clown goby in his tank one time. So I think
That's
clown
cool.
gobies are so cool. They're just so tiny, and their faces are so cute. Pridemore's Fish and More said those are nice puffers. Was going to get one, but got the blue spotted puffer instead. Interesting. And then Herp Diversity said, if I ever get saltwater, I definitely want to get tons of gobies. It is awesome you had so many gobies. Yeah. The sand sifters, if you ever have, well, I'm assuming, brown algae in the sand, when you first get brown algae, when you're starting the cycle, and you get brown algae growing on your sand, the sand sifting gobies, they stir up the sand constantly, which is great for any hair algae that would be growing in there or any brown algae. But what isn't great, I guess, about them is in this tank, I had a sand sifting goby, and every few days I would have to go in and fix the sand because he would have it dug out of one corner and then like a mound in the middle, and he'd start burying my corals that are on some rocks. So yeah, he did a great job cleaning the sand, but he was causing me to do more work to my saltwater tank, like constantly. So that's kind of what. But he passed a month or two ago, and I might replace him. But I got an Asaria snail, which keep the sand bed loose, and I have a conch, so they keep it loose without stirring it up too much. Herp Diversity said, they are definitely my favorite fish. The freshwater ones are cool, but saltwater ones are so much cooler. Yeah, I want a bumblebee goby. I feel like that would be interesting.
Predatory Fins, if you ever watch his channel.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Did you see what he was doing with the bumblebee gobies?
No, I didn't. I've heard of him from other YouTube channels, but I haven't seen his video.
He was converting them to freshwater.
Really? That's awesome. I wanted to try for like the past month now. I have Astrina stars, which are considered pest starfish because they eat corals and they infest your tank. And they can travel on corals pretty quickly. So I have a small 1.5 gallon tank dedicated to them as like a science experiment to see if they would live without a filter or a heater, only a light. And they have been living for months now. If they ever overpopulate the small tank, I would either kill them because they're just pests, or I would get a harlequin shrimp because they're like pink and stuff, and that would be cool. But I've wanted to try and convert one of those to freshwater, which I think would be awesome.
That'd be good.
Herb Diversity said, "Oh, that reminds me, is Stiffadon gobies do well with shrimp and did not eat my baby shrimp, but they mainly eat off-watches."
I don't know what that is.
And Fission Tanktic said, "I've had my bumblebee gobies in freshwater for 4 years." Wow. That's cool. Pride Morris said a bit more in chat. Well, a little bit further up in chat said, "I love my Watchman goby." Yeah, my parents had a Watchman goby. I thought it was cool. I had a diamond goby. They can also be called dragon gobies. They both stir up the sand, pretty sure. I mean, our Watchman goby. I'm pretty sure it was a Watchman goby, yellow Watchman goby.
How you doing, Big J?
Oh, hi, Big J's Fish Keeper. Diversity said it is the collection of microorganisms that grow on aquatic surfaces. Tori Erpenbeck said you can get freshwater bred bumblebee gobies. Interesting. I never knew that. I've never kept one.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually. I forget what they're called. Let me look it up real quick. See if I can find it.
Big J says he has bumblebee gobies freshwater.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do. Oh, that's what it is. Here, let me try and pull up a picture of it. Here, I'm gonna share my screen. These are what I want because they're just so cute. They look ugly, but that's kind of what makes them cute.
That's a pretty cool fish.
Yeah, they're $70 for the pink ones, which are the cool ones. But the pygmy ones, they're not as cool. But I feel like they would just be so cute in my saltwater tank.
That's the first time I've ever seen that fish. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I saw them on a YouTube video. Welcome, I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe. He said, "Oh, dang habit. I didn't get a notification. Hi, Brianne." Hi. It was kind of like a last-minute stream, but I planned on doing it today. I just didn't know what time I'd be doing it because I didn't know what time the fish would come. So, yeah, I kind of just put the stream up and then streamed 5 minutes later. Herb Diversity said, "My impression is that there are 2 species of bumblebee gobies. The common one is the brackish, but is not very hard to find freshwater species." Yeah. Hi, Main's Tails Fern Fins. If you want to join us, Jess, you can. I sent you an email with the link because I didn't know what you were doing.
She said she just got all of our messages because I messaged her too for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried calling her before the stream. but I'm pretty sure she was busy. I'm gonna check the temperature again. So the bucket is 67.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, Jess is trying to join.
Well, good news or bad news?
About what?
There she is.
Did they come?
Yes, that's why I'm acclimating right now.
Okay, so good news or bad news? They were all good or are they not good?
Do you want me to say it on the stream?
Yeah, you can go ahead and say it because, I mean, they're a day late. So
They were a day late.
Yeah.
The guppies didn't make it,
Dang it.
but my mother really liked the mail that you sent. It was really pretty, but they were frozen.
Yep, that's what I thought. Daggum it.
Because they had come in so cold.
Yeah, shipping right now, I mean, see, I just got some yesterday and they were all dead too. I mean,
So there's good news and bad news.
Yeah. Let it warm up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm letting them warm up because
I'll resend them.
They came in at 58 degrees. I tried to check the temperature, so they came in pretty cold.
That's cold. That's too cold. I've had them get down to about 62, and then they start perishing at about 62, and that's cold. So 58, yeah, no, they wouldn't have made it. The shrimp make it?
Yes, all the shrimp, but 2 of them.
Okay.
In the bag, I think you put 1 baby, really. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
There was 2 of them in there.
Yes, there was.
And one of them didn't make it, and then one of the blue rillies. Yeah. They didn't make it, but out of the 16 or 17 shrimp, only 2 of them didn't make it. So that's
okay. Well, that's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
Did the red baby really? There was one that was more reallier, I guess, than the other one. And that was the one that I had found the first time in the black rose tank. So that one came out of the black rose tank. And then the blue realies, I didn't even know I had. And so when I started finding those, I was like, okay, that one's going to her. That one's going to her too. That one's going to her too.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had the blue and red realies. So if I don't get any more and you get some, I need you to send me some more.
Okay. So I think what kind of may have happened with 1 or 2 with the shrimp or the guppies is when the UPS person was coming, they were holding the box sideways. So either that happened, and when I was opening the box was wet. I don't know if that was from outside or the bag.
Dead Fred got his yesterday, and all 4 of his guppies were dead. And
the guppies
were cold.
His guppies shipping.
His were the heat pack was fine, the temperature was fine, but the box was like
wet.
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of the heavy handling, and they were double bagged, everything.
Yeah, I know. I saw them.
And everything.
Yeah, they're 50-50 air to water, and they're double bagged with the ammonia thing. I think it was the ammonia thing. And then
the shrimp have a little other mesh thing. Yeah. That's just something else to give them to hang on to.
Yeah, I like the look of them. I think they're cool. I'm gonna keep them in that tank.
Yeah, it's just it's just that mesh stuff that we've been using to make. Well, it's what I use to make the guppy boxes out of.
That's cool.
But I just cut it up and made sure there were no sharp edges on it and put that in there because I didn't have any softer stuff. But
Skipper's Aquarium said that you can buy it by the yard. And
Yeah.
Herb
Well,
University said, wait, guppies were not okay at 58 degrees. Odd.
These were not. These were not like mutt guppies. These were pure straight line, which I would have thought they would have been Harvey, but they were big ear, dark dragon. I don't even have them up for sale. Okay. So they
were gorgeous.
They were some of my best, which they gummit.
Yeah, my mother said they were beautiful. They really were.
Yeah, that hurts. That gummit. Yeah. Well,
yeah, so
it does. I just had a gut feeling once they didn't come in yesterday. I was like,
yeah, me too. I was worried about them. I was like, well, if the heat pack runs out, I mean, it's below freezing at night where I am. So
yeah,
I mean, we're in the middle of not a blizzard, but it's been snowing all day outside. So
yeah,
I was kind of worried that they wouldn't come today.
yeah. Either
so much snow.
Either we need to overnight them, which is just really too expensive for guppies, and then or let's just wait until it warms up some, and I'll send y'all some more.
Okay.
I mean, I won't charge nothing. I'm just gonna send them to you. But I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got the realies. What do you think when you got the blue and the red realies?
I was really happy when I got those Bloody Marys.
Yeah,
the Bloody Mary ones. Those ones are gorgeous. The red is so dark on them.
Yes, it is. Yep, and I actually think there's a Bloody Mary in the
cherry shrimp?
in with the cherry shrimp. I think it's a big female actually, and she's buried. And I had already closed up the bag for the cherry shrimp, and so I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and put her in there. And then I forgot to write on the bag that she was in there, but that's okay because she'll throw both. Are you put them all together, or are you separating them?
Okay. I'm gonna put them all together just because my other tanks, they all have like intakes that are like that big.
Yeah.
So like the small shrimp or any of the babies that they might have would be sucked up. So this tank, and the tank below are the only 3 tanks that I have a sponge filter.
Yeah.
So this was my female beta's tank, but when I was breeding them, I didn't put her back, and then I saw these really pretty Neocaridina at my local fish store that I wanted, so then I decided to make it a shrimp tank, and then my beta has like about, I would say, 8 gallons of water.
Nice. Miss Sandy, I am so sorry about the guppies. I was worried about that when they didn't come yesterday. I promise I'll make it up to you guys. Yeah, I've got several things that I've told them to hold. I'm like, nah, just wait. Like right now it's 58, 50 something here outside, but it's getting into the like upper 30s at night, which is about normal for us. I mean, we don't usually get down too terribly cold.
Yeah.
But that gum, if they'd have come yesterday, they probably would have been fine if that heat, because I know the heat pad was working because I made sure it was working before it left.
Yeah.
And I don't have any of the 96 hours, so if they had arrived yesterday, they'd been fine.
Yeah.
That makes me want to call UPS and rant and rave, but what good would it do?
Yeah. I tried calling you before the stream to tell you about the guppies.
I
did email you, though. I did email you about them before the stream.
I couldn't hear my phone, actually. I mean, honestly, nothing. I heard nothing. And then I got up and I was like, golly, it's 2. I haven't heard from her yet. And I went and grabbed my phone and I was like, yep. Everybody's trying to get hold of me. Nobody can get hold of me.
Yeah.
Next week, got some record lows. Wow. I hate cold weather. I hate it. I hate it for so many reasons.
Yeah, it's not your fault that they died. It's not my fault that they died. It's
Right.
nobody but the UPS fault, really.
Yeah.
There's been people having issues with their packages being damaged and stuff for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even it doesn't matter whether it has arrows on it that point up. It don't matter whether it says live or live fish. It doesn't matter. They don't look at anything. They just go. And then I understand things are going to happen. We're humans. It happens. But if you damage a box, call somebody, you know? What's wrong without calling them, picking up the phone? And I know, okay, you pick up the phone, you call somebody. Now, if they don't answer, it's their fault. But you know what I'm saying. You know, what happened to calling people? Or even, well, they don't do anything though. They just send it on the way, and
Yeah.
that's it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you got to get a hold of their customer service line and deal with that crap.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, that's right, John McKenzie. It sucks. It won't be too much longer. At least another 30 to 60 days here, and we'll start warming up quick. Real quick, actually, because we're almost in the middle of February. So about middle of March, we start warming up, and then we'll just have like a cold snap, like once every 2 weeks again.
Yeah, it's supposed to get cold up here again next week.
I hate cold weather. I don't see how y'all deal with it.
I grew up in it, so I'm used to it.
I guess shipping companies seem to think smashing they don't care. And if they do, they just keep sending it on their way. You know, at least USPS, they used to would put a note on there or a Reebok or put that box in another box in a bag and say, sorry, your, shipment got damaged or whatever.
Yeah, like repackage it for you.
Yeah, but UPS and FedEx, they don't. And then USPS, man, they're on my what list. I don't deal with USPS.
Yeah. The shrimp are close to being done. They're only 0.4 degrees apart from the tank to the bucket.
You've been going to the UPS store for the last 3 orders you sent out, and they got there when they say it will get there 2 to 3 days at fair prices. Diego, this is the first time I've had a problem with UPS. First time I've had a problem with UPS not telling me it would get there when it would get there. Because what would have done is if they would have told me it was going to take 5 to 6 days to get there, I'd have took it back home, waited to get, into 96-hour heat packs and then shipped it. I wouldn't have shipped it. We'd have just waited. But I think it is on a individual basis when it's in UPS. Of course, not everybody's like that. Like that works for that company. It is the individual person that gives a darn or not. But it is up to the company to weed those people out that don't give a crud. And they don't. So, or they don't catch them. But I think they just don't, because you know how many complaints they get. So if they got a complaint, they know who the truck driver was that dropped that package off, and I'm sure they know what that package looked like as it was going through their facilities. So, right. I had another one yesterday that was damaged, Miss Sandy. That's what I'm talking about with that one.
Yeah. The cooler was fine.
Yeah. I'm going to also go back to heat sealing my outer bag. I was heat sealing my outer bags just to be, on the safe side too. And I think it did help. It was kind of like that third
layer.
Yeah.
I hate stupid people's tank tribe said, ready for the warm up myself. I hate winter, don't like to be cold.
Me either. It hurts. It hurts my body so bad. I've got fibromyalgia. And so, golly, anything these days seems to just set it off. But
yeah, while I'm waiting for the shrimp to acclimate, thank you for 104 subscribers.
sweet.
Good for you.
No doubt. You're going to get up there. You're going to pass me up. That'd be great. I'd love to see that. Prefer rain over cold? Yes, I'd take rain over cold. I'd take the slopping mud over cold.
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to join, I believe I pinned the link. Yeah, I pinned the link in chat. Thank you. I hate stupid people's tank tribe.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still don't like walking in the mud, but I would take the mud over cold any day. I just can't put on enough clothes. And I even have like heated socks. I've got a heated vest. You know, like I've got all this battery operated heated stuff. If I got it wet, I'd probably electrify. But it still ain't enough.
Let me see if I can get like a good view of the shrimp in this bucket because there's so many.
Diego, are you talking to me, babe?
That's the best view. It's just a bucket with shrimp in it. That's all.
Right.
Well, it's not going to be more than a bucket and a shrimp. The shrimp are going to be in a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would eventually try to separate them out. I don't know what, well, let's see. I didn't have enough blacks to send the blacks, but that one red really came out of the blacks. So that one red really bred to a blue might throw you a purple.
Oh, Petzotics said, are you doing any giveaways? I can donate some prizes. I was thinking about doing a giveaway, but I can't think of anything. I'm still thinking of ideas if anybody has any ideas. I want to do a giveaway because we hit 100.
Right.
Because that's like a goal because I started my YouTube channel 4 or 5 days ago.
No, right?
So
wow, that's crazy.
It is.
Well, I started posting videos 4 or 5 days ago. I only had 9 subscribers before that, so yeah, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway. I'm just trying to think of things to give away. Everyone says you can always put more layers. You can only take off so many clothes. No, you can't actually put on more layers. You start cutting off circulation.
No kidding. Yeah, I can get down in summertime wearing a tank top and jeans for whatever reason and be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I can't put on enough clothes in the winter.
Yeah.
But as I'm getting older, it's getting harder for me to deal with like the 100-degree heat down here too. I'm good to up about 90. And then I start dragging.
Yeah.
Like it sucks it out of you. The heat just sucks it out of you.
Yeah. So yeah, the answer to Diego's question was yes, but I'm in the process of thinking of what I'm going to actually do for a giveaway.
Right.
Like, I feel like I could do what you did, Jess. Just ship it straight from Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm thinking about what to do.
Oh, anything that's got to do with fish. Even if it's like a gift card, like I mean, on your level, a $5, $10 gift card, anybody's going to be happy with anything.
Okay, I will, Diego. I'll look on your website.
A sponge filter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Um,
Here, let me write these down. Look on Amazon for them.
I'm gonna have to get going.
You gonna have to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for coming up, Skippers.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you all later.
All right. Thanks, Skipper. And hey, I'm gonna make you a mod, but because I didn't go on my channel, I couldn't. So
I was messing with you.
oh well, no, I had planned on doing it. I just didn't stream.
I was just checking on you.
I thought I was gonna stream, but and then all of a sudden I seen Rose notification come up. I was like, oh, okay, we're starting it today. Okay. So
All right. Talk to everybody later.
All right, Skipper. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I feel like it's so cold out that I couldn't do like any aquarium chemicals, but like okay, Vision Tactics. A 40-gallon sponge filter.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, so I don't think right now I do aquarium chemicals. I feel like
you could do, well, this stuff is quite, this is, oh, you can't see it. My green screen's wanting to, even though I don't have it up.
Talk about this stuff?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Ooh,
yeah,
I have to have that. Like a bottle of that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I wish they'd make this stuff in a bigger bottle since you got to do 5 mils per gallon. And I guess they think most people have shrimp in like tiny tanks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to mention this on my stream. There's stickers coming next Tuesday. I think they're coming now next Tuesday. Stickers coming, and I don't know if I think there's 40 of them. So, yeah, they're really pretty. I'm not going to show the design because on Wednesday next week, I'm streaming. Next week, it's going to be at 2:40. So, because some days I get out of school earlier, but next Wednesday I get out of school at 2:40. So, 1:40 your time, Jess.
Okay. When is that? Next Saturday?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Next week, I might stream on Saturday, but I'm streaming Sunday at 10:30 a.m.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
9:30 your time, and I'm streaming with. If you're gonna join, then yeah, I'm gotta change the thumbnail for that, because I didn't know.
Yeah. What is this Saturday? It's at what time?
Tomorrow it's gonna be at 10 a.m. So 9 a.m. your time.
Okay, that's what I said on FishTubers notifications. Are you on there on Facebook yet?
No, I was gonna tell my mother about it because I just found
it. It's FishTubers notifications, and all it's used for is for FishTubers to go put their links on if they're doing a stream. I don't think anybody puts anything else on there, so it's just for that. Wow, no page. You didn't have to do that.
So Diego, I have a question for you. Exotic/multiple aquariums. You said that you could donate something from your website. Would you ship that, or are you shipping that to me for me to ship to them, or are you just shipping straight to them?
No, they would ship it straight out. That way it's not two shipping charges.
Okay. I didn't know. I was just wondering.
HSP.
Yeah. All I do is just edit some photos together, and then I just download it to my Google Drive and then upload it.
There's a app that you can put on your Chromebook. It's called PicMonkey, like PICMonkey, and it's free up to a certain many, I believe. I still haven't run out of my freebies, so that's a bunch. But
I have PixArt on my phone, and that works pretty well because you can edit photos and videos on that.
yeah, this you can. I could never find another app that I could make it work with, but you can take and cut pictures, pull backgrounds out, add pictures, crop pic. I mean, you can like collage. That's what I make all of my anything off of.
That's cool.
And like I said, it's free. It's easy. It's not one of those ad. Well, it might have some ads on it, but I can't ever see them. So
yeah. Yeah, the shrimp are like 0.2 degrees off from the bucket to the tank, so I'm gonna wait a little bit longer.
They're pretty hardy. I don't usually acclimate shrimp. I just drop. But it's a good thing since they were probably that cold. So, yeah. But you probably let them get up in the 60s and then drop them. I wouldn't.
Yeah, my sister helps with about half the thumbnails. I make some of them, but she makes others. And then she edits the videos with like the transitions and everything.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. PicMonkey is user friendly because I had to have something that was user friendly.
Yeah.
So it's easy. It is. It's really easy. It has a whole lot of other, I guess, options and stuff, but I don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
But the basic things that I needed was very easy for me to figure out how to do. So that's saying something on the computer.
Yeah. I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe said, I'm the type person I think I'll have to do from my PC rather than my phone, at least for my OCD and odd nitpicking
tendencies.
Tendencies.
Yeah. PicMonkey, I don't know if you can get on your phone or not. I wanted something that was on my computer or it's my laptop's what I use.
Yeah, I don't download any apps, I guess, on my Chromebook because this is my school Chromebook. I just open it and go on my account.
It might.
It's not my school issue.
Might be.
It's just something I use for online school.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna go grab a white net so you can see the shrimp better, so I can hold them up to the camera quick.
Fun. Well, I knew the shrimp would make it. That sucks. The guppies didn't make it. Dadgummit. Yeah, the guppies I got in yesterday didn't make it, and the ones that I had sent to Dead Fred didn't make it. The only things that's making it in the mail right now is the snails and the shrimp.
All right, I'm back.
Yay!
I got a small net because I think I'm going to scoop like color at a time.
Yeah.
Cherry shrimp first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even the cherry shrimp none of those were really culls.
Okay. So yeah, if I figure it out that quickly, I might do a giveaway tomorrow on the saltwater Q&A stream. And hi, Rocket Fish Room. Yeah, I might do it at I probably will do it at the end. I'll just announce it at the start.
Yes, I would. If you do it at the front, people that came, they just came for which I don't think there's anybody in chat here today that would do that. But a lot of people will come and they won't watch the whole show. They'll just wait for the giveaway and then they'll be gone. So
Yeah.
announce it, and then.
Speaking of giveaways, I watch a person called Christopher Scott,
Uh-huh.
and I won one of his giveaways today.
Oh, wow.
It was a piece of his merch.
Oh, wow.
Which is really cool.
It is, isn't it, Olivia? She knows what I'm talking about. Pick Monkey. What a name for
an editor app.
Right. Yeah. Where the heck Pick Monkey? Monkey.
Oh my god. I cannot catch these shrimp. Alright, here we go. I'm going to go quickly just so they're not out of water too long. I don't know
They
how
jump too, so put your hand over the net.
Yeah. I just want to try and show them to the camera.
Bateson and Genetics. Howdy.
Oh yeah, that's not going to work. Well.
It's okay. We can see them when they get in there.
That's so pretty.
Rocco says, hi, Miss Olivia. Bateson and Genetics.
That's so good.
Muppet.
Hi, Muppet 929. I don't think I said hi to you.
Oh, I gotta go feed my cows today.
Did you send me a female that had eggs in her?
I sent you a few females that are buried, yes.
Well, this is one of them. Well, I'm not going to show them because they're jumping around all that, but one of them. I found one of them.
Yeah, I made sure to send you a bunch of females that were buried. That way it wouldn't take long for them to go ahead and have their babies.
That's awesome.
Even the blues. There's some of the blues. Or the blue really. I think I sent both. Didn't I? Blue Dream and Blue Really?
I'm not sure. I know there's blues.
Really?
That's all I remember.
Huh. John McKenzie learned the hard way about them jumping. Yep.
All right, I got the baby red one. All right, this one's small. Oh, yeah, you're definitely not going to see it.
Yeah, she's tiny. That's why I was worried that when I found her the first time, I should have caught her because I can't believe I found her the second time.
Yeah, tomorrow on the saltwater Q&A, I'm going to show the shrimp first before we get into the saltwater. Just, to see how they're doing and stuff. Yeah, here's one of them that has eggs. Oh, I'm scared that she's going to jump out.
Actually, we could see her, but yeah, she's big. Your females are going to be bigger than your males and have.
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't know how to tell the genders of them, but.
Yeah, that's the only way I can tell, other than their undercarriage of their tail also seems to be a little thicker than a male's tail.
Yeah.
Rocco.
I know that sounds weird coming from a biker, but wow, I'm excited about it. About what?
Go back up and read the other one. It says, okay, this is going to sound really funny. Okay, but have you ever used soap called Yardley London? Oh my goodness, it is amazing. My face feels incredible. A cherry shrimp on red carpet took you a while to find, you think? That's right. Gotta have soft skin for the honey bun. Who doesn't like a good smelling soap? I mean, male or female. Doesn't matter. Good smelling, makes your skin soft.
They're gonna look so cool with like the red ones on the bottom. I'll never miss them.
Yeah. You got white sand?
I have white and dark gravel, but it's mainly white. There we go. I have 5 more. Just gotta make sure I get them all in there. They look so cool. Cause like there's so many of them.
Yes.
Well, not that many, but I'll always see one.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any other ideas for a giveaway? I know you said sponge filter.
I can send some mystery snails.
Oh yeah, I saw a giveaway by Amy.
Them suckers. I need to get rid of some of them.
Yeah, I entered the mystery snail giveaway.
Yeah.
Geek Boy won it.
What was I doing? Oh, ended up having a riding lesson to give. And so I missed the stream.
Yeah, Geek Boy. Oh, there's a mold.
They molded in the bag?
Yep. Yeah, Geek Boy won it. I was entering. I entered. I had my sister enter too. Because
you don't have any mystery snails?
What'd you say?
You don't have any mystery snails?
I don't have any mystery snails.
All right. I can fix that. When I send the guppies, I'll send some mystery snails. Maybe by then I'll have some more different colors.
Okay. So yeah, all the shrimp are in. And I think I'm gonna join the StreamYard thing on my phone. Actually, I'll try and get a close-up on my laptop. So sponge filters would be an idea. I'll look on Amazon for those after. You can see some of them.
Yep. There they go. They're going to around the sponge filter.
Yeah.
That is a large heater.
Yeah. It heats it. It heats it up to 78. I have a thermometer on it just to make sure it doesn't get overheated.
Yeah.
But
is that just a shrimp tank, or is the betas in there?
Just a shrimp tank.
You don't have to have a heater in a shrimp tank.
You don't?
No, unless you're wanting them to breed faster. I've got several tanks that I don't have heaters in mine, but they stay in my fish room. They stay about, I don't know, lowest would be 68, 72, but mostly they stay around 74 to 76.
Yeah, at this level, they would be at 70.
Yeah, which that would be fine. So if you needed to rob a heater, you could definitely rob it from the shrimp tanks.
That's good to know.
They do breed. I've been told they breed a little faster if the water's warmer, just like anything else that's tropical. But
yeah,
they do not have to have it. And mine are breeding fine in 72 to 74, 76 degree water. So.
All right. Oh, hi, Jeffrey Watts.
Jeffrey Watts, what's going on? We do not think you are a pansy, Rocco. I'll be right back, Bree.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm 5 to 10 more minutes I'll be streaming. I gotta go eat dinner soon. But yeah, if you have any ideas for a giveaway, if anybody has any ideas, put them in chat now because I'm writing some down. I want to try and do like a giveaway that everyone could use because shrimp essentials would be a cool idea for a giveaway, but not everyone has shrimp. Sponge filters, everyone could always use. If anybody has any ideas or, wants to donate anything, you don't have to, obviously. But yeah, let me know in chat. Oh, that would be awesome. That'd be cool. My mother said, how about I get you an Amazon gift card for your giveaway tomorrow? That would be a really cool idea. That'd be really great. Yeah, I agree, Rocco. Gift cards are always good because, like, Amazon has pretty much everything. So an Amazon gift card would be cool to give away.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
Also, do you use the water softener dechlorinator?
What is it? Like, do you
Let me
is
go-
there a specific
Let me go
brand?
grab it.
Yeah, it can be emailed directly to the winner.
Stress coat.
Oh,
Yeah.
It didn't show up well on your camera, but
Yeah. It's a green screen, which I don't have up because I got all the lights off. Yeah. I think just about, unless most people have to use that.
Yeah, because like
primer.
most people use sponge filters, but I guess not all people use them. Some people prefer other different sponge filters.
Uh-huh.
Well, not different filters. And some people have like their set tanks already, like say 20 tanks. They have set 20 tanks. They all have filters and everything, and they're all kind of finished.
Yeah, but it's always good to have a spare sponge filter just in case you've got to throw a tank together like immediately.
Yeah. So sponge filter is a good idea.
Bree, this is my son Landon.
Hi, Landon.
This is Bree.
Hello. Hi. Snails would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Industry snails. Because
fish food, any kind. Well, I say any kind fish food, but like
high quality, like extreme.
Yep. Extreme fish food.
Me and Mary gonna go ride bikes.
Shrimp King. Any of the Shrimp King line for shrimps. Where at?
Bug bites.
Yeah. Oh yes, bug bites. Awesome.
Right here.
On the road.
Yeah.
Rocco's Fisherman said, I've been using Prime a while, but I'm starting to dig a lot of Fritz products. Yeah, I've never used Prime before. I've used Aqueon and
He's doing a road and has a
You
fit.
don't care. I've been literally.
Watch your mouth.
Sorry.
There,
you can check on
sponge filters would be a good idea.
Right here for long.
Water conditioner would be a good idea. A gift card, fish food, snails, anything like that. Would be.
Yeah, anything that you would use in your fish room with your fresh water, anybody would love. That way they don't have to buy it, you know.
Yeah.
Just that simple.
Yeah.
But I know that, like, I'm always in need of another sponge filter. Like I said, whether I've got to throw another tank up like that, or I've got one now that couldn't, be replaced, or sponge filters are just so usable.
Yeah.
And then the shrimp essentials, if they have shrimp.
Yeah, but not all people have shrimp. But I was thinking about doing like a shrimp stream next Sunday with Priscilla, and if you were going to join, then with you too. Because you both breed Priscilla. You both breed shrimp, and Priscilla is joining us.
At the sheriff's department getting his.
Kev's coming. Hi, Kev.
Hi, everybody.
Hey. Hey.
Hi,
hey,
Kev.
Hey, change your name.
Hold on. Plugging headphones in. Hold on. I can't hear you. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. What's up?
Change your name.
Oh, Oh shoot! Thank you for reminding me. I forgot. I'm sorry.
I know. Change your name.
All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
No,
Ah,
I think he's got to back out and do it.
there we go.
Yeah, you have to back out of it and then go back in.
No, I don't. I'm doing it right now.
He can hear
No,
you.
I don't. No, I don't. No, I
Two,
don't. No, I don't. I'm doing it right now.
play tomorrow or 2.
I'm doing it. I did it. See, look, it's done. I did it. It's
Check
done. Check
valve.
valve. My name is Check
Um,
Valve. Oh, do you want to see my hydroponic pothos that I put together?
Oh my
Sure.
gosh. Well, it's Bree shows. So let's. Sure, I
Yeah.
guess.
Do you want to see it, Bree? It's cool. Watch.
Sure.
I made it last night. I made it last night. What kind of shrimp did you get?
I had 2 in this tank, but I got 14, I think, from Jess. 14 or 15.
Oh, cool.
They're the Neocaridina. She got Bloody Marys, red
Shrimp.
Rillies, and then Rillies. I think there was only one red Rilly, which was that baby, I think. And then there
And
were
then Jess is
several
gonna. Well,
blue Rillies.
I got it hooked up to this.
There's actually one that looks like
hanging
a
from the
black
middle.
really.
It's
The
possible.
really is the one with the white in it. The really
Yeah,
is the one with the white in it.
Yeah, it's got one white band in the middle. What do you?
Ugh.
Why do you have air in it?
Because it's good for the roots.
Interesting.
It stirs the water around, and when it starts to grow roots, it's good for the roots.
Okay,
Interesting.
you don't have to have the air, but if you want
I know
the air,
I
you
don't.
have the air.
I
Okay.
just like to be I just like to be technical and like over the top.
There you go. You definitely are that.
Let me read chat. Let me see what everybody said. I gave up on. Oh, okay. Nobody cares for it. Well, here's my shrimp tank. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my shrimp tank. But here's my scrimpy tank.
Oh, Rocco, I do the same thing. Well, I did before. I don't have any teeth in the back, but I still.
I don't know if you can see it, but I built this moss wall. Oh, guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
My snails gave me more eggs. Look. It's right
Are those nerite
there.
snails?
It's these ones. Whatever that is.
A ram snail?
I think so.
No, I don't think it's that.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a ram snail.
It kind of looks like one, but
The glass needs cleaned.
You're telling me they're not doing their job.
They might not can keep up. It looks like you can see lines on the inside of the tank where they've been trying.
yeah.
You can look. they got like a little racetrack going on.
Oh my gosh, I've actually never seen that. That is funny.
Oh, I see that all the time on my saltwater tanks.
Really?
I got my rabbit snails in here. So I got 4 rabbit snails in here. I got 3 or 4 of these guys in here because they've just been reproducing with each other. And then I don't know if you can see them because, like you said, the glass needs to be clean. But can you see all the little babies chilling out behind the moss wall that I made?
Yeah.
You can see dots.
And then like all the dots and babies on the moss wall.
Yep.
It's crazy. The moss wall is actually starting to fill in. It's starting to fill in nice. And then this leaf right here. This leaf is from Mr. Brian from Pepperland Creek.
Oh, the Indian almond leaf?
Yes. And then
I should have sent you some of those, Bree. I didn't think about it. I've got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I think
about
there's
Oh, wait.
4 of them.
Didn't you want some moss from me, Bree, or something like that? Weren't you gonna talk to your mom about that? Didn't I say something about moss or something that I was?
What kind of moss is it?
I have a whole bunch of moss. I got a whole bunch of this Pilo moss. I got Java moss. I got those are the only 2 I can get rid of. I really just I like to sell this one, but you know what I mean? I just give it to you because I don't know, I'd feel bad selling it to you. I feel like I should just give it to you. I don't know.
Ninja Orchid said, "Hi, Brian. Don't want to interrupt your stream, but wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you."
Do you know
Oh yeah,
them?
see what?
I know them from Bob Kaler's stream.
Okay. Well, welcome, Ninja Orchids.
Greg, the
Yeah,
guppy
so.
guy. That's Kev.
But see, I
Greg,
guess
what's
see
going on?
I know I don't need the air, as you can tell, because
Yes.
this light right here, believe it or not, is growing this plant.
Yes.
It
I'm a
keeps growing
horticulturist,
towards.
Kev.
I'm one of those too.
No, I mean, like, I
I'm
had the
trying to.
license. I am certified, been to school, got the license certification.
Well, meaner
That's
to
why I was
you
telling you, you didn't have to have the
too.
air for a pothos. If you needed to pull it to go put it in something else, you could pull it. It ain't a big deal. They don't have to have
I
it.
know.
Rocco's
I
Fishroom said,
know.
"My snails do that too." Yeah, it's cool how they
Oh,
just.
I got a video.
Yeah.
I got a video of my snails doing things to make other snails.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. I can't wait till my rabbit snails start popping out live babies.
My sister
That's
had that.
gonna be awesome.
She found one baby snail from her rabbit snails.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she wasn't like
That's
specifically
cool.
trying to breed them. She had 2 or 3 of them in her tank at the time, and
Now,
looked in her tank one day while we were sitting in her room, and I was like, "Hey, you have a baby snail in there," and she's like, "What? No way."
I don't know. I think my rabbit snails are the dwarf rabbit snail or whatever. They're kind of like, I don't know. They're about like yay big, and like one of them has a yellow foot, and then the other one's like a black and yellow foot. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
weird. It's super duper weird. So
Yeah.
what would I call this one, Jess? The body is red and the legs are reddish.
It's just a cherry shrimp. It's just a different grade of cherry
Huh?
shrimp. That might be a fire shrimp.
I was gonna say maybe it could be a fire shrimp.
That's
Fire
what I was
shrimp.
gonna say because
Color
look.
red, different. Yeah, I bet you that's a fire.
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, I think
I mean, I don't know much
Because
Because
about.
it's almost got a glow to the back of it.
Welcome,
it
Patty.
does. Welcome, Patty.
It's got that
Patty
glow line
Mayo.
back looking.
Yes, yes.
That's I think they call them banded. Shoot. Who in chat would know that?
Banded cherry shrimp.
Yeah, Mr. Jeffrey might know that for sure. IHSP might know that too.
Where's Dan Sleeve?
If John McKenzie's in here, he'll definitely know that.
See, all right, I'm going to clean this glass because I want you guys to see it better. And then I'm going to go get a better light for this thing so you guys can
I've got a bunch of
like...
red ones. I've got some brown speckles with a dark yellow-ish line going down their
Do you
back.
see this?
They're my
This is my
colors.
best friend. This thing is my best
I have a pink
friend.
one.
I hate
A pink one?
I gotta go all. Sorry, Brian. Great stream though, hun. Make
Hey.
the trek back back to home. Been staying at my mom's the last 3 days. Cool.
All righty. Thanks
Thank you
for
for
coming. Sorry I was late.
For the
Oh, I'm taking the heater out of here too because it's just a waste of a heater in here.
Yeah, you don't need one.
for the stream tomorrow, is it too early for you, Jess, or is it?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd be.
Oh, don't tell me you're getting Jess to stream on the weekend. Holy.
Yep. I do it for Bree.
Do you not stream on the weekends?
Not that I just don't. I just take a break on the weekends. But now that Ro and me, I mean, she's taken 3 days. You know, when I say this, I don't mean it in a mean way or anything like that. I'm just
Yeah,
to
she's
say
taking 3 days out of your
off my back, kind of, and so that frees me up a little bit more. Because today I was in chat, but a lot of days I'm not gonna be because I've got to go work.
Yeah.
Um,
Just because you didn't think you were starting it today.
yeah, I didn't. No, I really didn't. I mean, y'all seen I had the thumbnail up and I was talking in chat. I was 3 minutes away from going live.
Yeah. Hi, Big J's Fish Keeper.
Big J, hello.
I think for the giveaway tomorrow, I don't know. My mother said she might do an Amazon gift card.
Aw.
Maybe I'll find a sponge filter on Amazon. I don't know. I'll look this afternoon for some stuff. I'm thinking about doing like a double giveaway, like something and something else. So 2 giveaways.
Okay.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Don't do too much though. You know,
I don't want to do too much at once because if I hit 200,
that's right. Yeah, you want to try to do something small for every milestone.
Yeah.
And then when your big ones like your 500 and your 1,000, you do big giveaways.
Yeah.
I started out giving out pretty big giveaways, and now I can't afford big giveaways, so it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah. Yeah. Kev left.
Uh-oh, he probably knocked himself off.
Yeah. I was about to add it back to the stream, but then it went away, so maybe he left it. Maybe he left. I don't know. I'm excited to have a whole tank of Neocaridina for the first time. Skipper's Aquarium said, I'm lurking and getting the pork loin ready to cook. Cool. Oh, Kev's back.
Please re-enter your payment. Well, I'm trying to, but it won't let me.
Skipper's Aquarium said, I will be at work tomorrow when you live stream. Sorry, I won't be able to help. No worries. Tomorrow, we're going to start off with introducing the giveaway and showing the shrimp from today. And we have Miss Amy from Sand Creek Aquatics 2 and Jess, Main Sales Fern Fins. So, yeah, we have 2 guests.
Ooh.
What are you giving me?
You'll have to enter the giveaway and see if you win.
That's right.
Oh,
Be here and see if you
darn.
win.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I was a special guest. Didn't you just say you wanted me on as a special guest?
If you want to join, you can. I just don't want it to get too crowded.
Yeah.
Because then I feel like people will be talking over everyone.
Oh, I hardly talk. You're okay.
Whatever.
Well, if I was on her stream, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? There's a difference. You know what I mean? There's like a time and a place for things, and I understand that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't treat this like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'll come hang out with y'all.
Okay. Yeah, we have 2 guests tomorrow. Jess and Amy.
3. I'm coming up too. Remember?
So 3 guests. And then me. So there's me, the host, Jess, the co-host, and then 2 special guests. So we're gonna have 4 people.
You can just call me Kevin. So you don't have to say my name. My name's Kevin. So, yeah.
So
I don't know
yeah.
if you knew that.
That'd be
Oh,
fun.
Swampy. Swampy sent me stickers. His new
Ooh.
stickers.
That's cool. Yeah, Amy sent me one of her new stickers, so I'll probably show that tomorrow. I have stickers coming on Tuesday that my mother ordered me, which was really sweet.
You made your own stickers?
They're really pretty.
Hey, Bree, those check valves aren't going to be there until Wednesday.
Okay.
My card didn't go through and I didn't know it, but it just went through now. So it'll be Wednesday before they get there.
Okay, that's fine.
What, you literally sent her check valves?
She won them.
Yeah, well,
Oh, shoot.
Ryan from Peplin
Really?
Creek Aquatics won
Yeah.
them.
Oh, that's right. Peplin won them, but gave them to Bree.
When we hit 400.
Yeah. Although I lost 5, but it's $3.95. That's fine.
Yeah, I linked her website in the description.
Cool.
Your website, Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be a fun stream tomorrow. I think we're gonna go for 2 hours tomorrow. Try not to make it too long.
Right.
Maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes ish.
Oh, wow.
So that we have enough to go through the questions, all the saltwater questions.
Right.
And do the giveaways and stuff. Maybe I'll just do it at a random time, because if I'm saying that I'm gonna do it at the end, then everybody will come in at the end. So I'm gonna do it at a random time.
How long have you been keeping?
Maybe I'll do a guess the number thing.
Salt.
Huh? Bree? Oh, how long has she had
How
salt
long
tank?
Yeah.
The first salt tank that I ever had was the one right here, and that was July 29th, 2020. So a little bit
over
more
a year.
than like 5 months, I think.
Oh, wow.
Your sister
That's cool.
just updated the thumbnail for tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Olivia. Yeah, I got everyone's logos on there. And
Cool.
except for
Yeah. You
Kevin's,
gotta
because I don't think he has like a logo.
I do have a logo. I have a legit logo.
But she did the.
I got a legit logo.
You do, but she did the thumbnail before she knew you were coming.
Oh, my sister included
All right.
Kevin.
Okay, cool then.
Can you see and hear better now, guys? After I clean the glass.
Yes, a lot better.
A world of difference.
Okay, now there is him, her. There's her.
That looks like a her.
Or her.
If I can get it is. She's buried right now.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Watts, do you know what kind of shrimp this is? Is it a fire neocaridina or?
I gotta move that leaf real quick. Hold on.
I can't tell.
Hold on. I gotta move this leaf.
So Kevin has a logo, like an official logo?
Yeah, it's on
Yes,
his,
I have an official logo.
think
It's on my It's on my
YouTube.
YouTube thing.
But I don't know if she can grab it from your YouTube page though.
Jess, I'll send you the picture of it, and then you
Okay.
can send it to her.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Oh, Big J's Fish Keeper. The stream is tomorrow morning at
It'll be
10 a.m. Eastern time.
let's see, 10, 9,
9 a.m.
it'll be
Central.
7 o'clock for it'll be 7 o'clock for Big J. So it'll be 7 o'clock
Okay,
on
so
the
7 o'clock.
Pacific, right? Pacific Coast, Eastern is 10, Central's 9, Mountain is 8, and then Pacific is 7.
So yeah, it'll be 7 your time, Big J.
There's my rabbit snails.
Rocco's Fishroom
There-
said, I can't wait for the next stream about saltwater tanks. Yeah, I think it'll be a fun one.
I think everybody's excited about it.
Because, a little spoiler alert, I'm going to be scaping the quarantine tank that's in our kitchen just to kind of show how
It's done.
escaped.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How
It's
many
gonna
fish do you have in your saltwater tank?
In my saltwater tank, in my room, this one right there, I have 3 fish and lots of snails. And
Conch.
and a conch and a Naceria snail, lots of Astrea snails, 2 pink margarita snails, a campfire zoa, and a tree-looking coral, and 2 things of xenia, 1 xenia and 1 pulsing xenia.
You should get skunk shrimp. I think you would really like them.
Yeah, I've seen them. There's skunk shrimp and there's fire shrimp.
And then you should look into the harlequin shrimp.
Yeah, they eat
saltwater.
Astrina stars, and I have a tank of Astrina starfish.
Oh yeah, they do eat starfish. That's right. That's right. And then it's because that's like literally all they eat is starfish. So,
Yeah. So if I
never
had
mind.
Astrina starfish, I would do that. But here, let me share my screen.
Is that a baby?
What this? Yeah, it's a baby.
There's 2 babies now. I see 2 babies now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here. This is what the fire shrimp look like for saltwater.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, they're bright. They're stunning. They're really cool.
Oh, they're called something else. They'll. I think they had those at my aquarium, and on my Christmas video, I was able to put my hands in there, and they were like so intrigued about my fingernails.
Did he say anything to you yet? I mean, because
They were really cool.
One night.
This is the one that Kevin was talking about. They have these at my LFS too. I think they're cool. They're like the fire shrimp. They have the bright red and the bright white.
What are those called?
Those are cleaner shrimp. They're
That's them.
cleaner shrimp.
That's them. Those are the ones that are
They clean.
yeah.
Oh,
so
and an interesting fact that I learned about them, the scarlet cleaner shrimp, they clean fish. Kind of like in Finding Nemo, where the shrimp, I think his name was Jacques, took Nemo when they first put him in the dentist office and spun him around and cleaned him. They actually can pick ick off of saltwater fish.
What?
So yeah, they take the ick off of saltwater fish.
That's sweet. I wish we had something like that for freshwater.
Yeah, I know, right?
That'd be cool.
And they're, I don't want to say they're resistant to ick, but they're clownfish are very hardy, so they're less likely to get ick. But these shrimp are really not like. Oh, Big J's coming up.
Big J.
Oh, he's got some of them. Yeah, I really
agree.
I think they're cool.
We talking about cleaner shrimp?
Yeah.
And cleaner shrimp.
All right, we got some cleaner shrimp.
That's cool.
Those are neat. I do. I like their whiskers.
There's actually 3 of them. There's another one back behind. Let's see if I
Very
can see.
cool.
All right, I'm trying to find Geek Boys Comment because I can see it on YouTube, but
Oh,
There
there
they
you
are, all 3.
it's not letting me load it on this. 1 second.
go. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Is that her tank?
No,
Is that her?
No, that's
Oh.
Big Jenny.
Oh, shoot. You're at work.
I'm back. All right, now I
That's
can see all
cool.
the comments. It was frozen, so I couldn't see the new comments.
But you said those eat starfish? Those cleaner shrimp?
No,
No.
the
The
Harlequin
Harlequins,
shrimp
though. The Harlequin.
eat the Astrina starfish.
Harlequins.
and I think we're actually out of Harlequin shrimps. We usually have them here, but
Oh,
we're
wow.
out.
That's cool.
What are they, just like itty bitty?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're real small. They're not a very big shrimp at all.
Oh,
the starfish are really, really small, though.
Yeah, the starfish they eat are these.
These. That's them. That's the
Yeah.
Astrina starfish.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely small.
Right there.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
That's
Right
Oh my
there.
gosh, dude.
small.
Yep, I have a whole
Yeah.
tank.
Yep.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of
Yeah,
this
my
thing.
ex,
And
They breed
my
This
back.
thing.
ex, she just put a.
They reproduce asexually, so one of their arms branch off.
yeah.
Well, they actually lose one of their legs, and that leg falls off and becomes lots of little starfish.
Yep.
What?
I know.
And if you see one in your tank, you more than likely have like 10, maybe even
Yep.
more.
Wow.
So my parents got this green mushroom, and you have to dip corals before you put them in your tanks. So they didn't dip the coral because they only got 1 or 2 that time.
yeah.
And they didn't dip it. And I looked in their tank, and there was this massive, like that big, of starfish in there, like Astrina starfish. And I was like, "Well, did you dip the coral?" No, because they latch onto
Yeah.
coral.
And
Wow.
live rock. They're a
Well, thank
pest,
you,
aren't they?
Diego. Petzotic /
Don't
aquariums.
don't get me wrong. They are a pest, aren't they?
Yeah.
they
Diego
will-
from Petzotic / multiple aquariums said, if you want to order something from my website for your personal aquariums, let me know. I'll email you a discount code before you order. Sandy Farrell and Brian Farrell. That's really nice, Diego. Thank you. And yeah, Diego, I know Jess answered this question, but do you ship directly to the, if
Oh,
you donated something for the giveaway, do you ship it straight to the person?
there is my logo right there, Brienne. There's
She
my
got
logo right there. Oh, she does have it?
Yeah. Her sister pulled it.
Oh, well, see, her sister's smart.
Oh, like, because aside from her, she's very intelligent.
No. Oh my God, let me retract that. I'm not saying that she's not smart. I'm just saying that she's smart because she got it. You know what I mean? Like she found her own way of getting it or whatever. That's all.
Getting what?
My logo.
Oh.
Yeah, she got my logo and put it on the stream. So what time is it starting? 7 in the morning?
No, 7 in the morning Pacific time.
That's my time.
I think you're in Eastern time.
Yeah.
So it'd be
Yeah,
7
I'm in Delaware.
because
So
he's
10 for
Pacific time. But it would be 10 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm in Delaware, so I'm pretty sure that's Eastern. I'm not smart, so.
Yes,
You're pretty sure you live
You're
in
as smart
the
as
time
you wanna
zone. Okay. Diego, Petzotic / multiple aquariums. How can I contact you if I hit like 200 or something? And
I
you
have his
still want to?
I have his email or his. We can get in touch with him.
Okay.
I think
I have
there's
his phone number.
website and do it too.
Okay.
I have his phone number.
14 people are watching and 21
I do
likes.
too, Kev. Yeah, the foot and mouth disease. Geek boy.
Yeah, I tend to have that big time a lot. I got foot to mouth disease bad.
So Big J Fish
I knew
Keeper
what you were saying.
has a store.
I manage a store.
That's cool.
He manages.
Yeah, I
And you keep
manage.
fresh and salt water in the store.
Yes. It's called fish. I got a phone call, so I'll come back in a minute.
See ya.
Alright. See ya. Thank you for coming up.
Hello?
I hope he left it. I hope he left the
I
stream.
know. We
Because
heard
I can
hello.
remove him if he starts.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and do that because I don't think that
I just don't want him to.
right. We don't want to.
Oh my God! I removed Kev.
He's back.
Yeah, I moved. I got him
Oh.
back. Okay, your contact info is on your website. Okay. Thank you. That's really nice of you, Diego. Petzotic / multiple aquariums.
He's very giving.
I think I've seen his website before.
Yeah, he's got, and I've got a lot of his stuff on my website. But
Big J is trying to come back, and he's walking around his fish store.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's still on the phone, but
Oh, you still on the phone?
No, I'm back.
Okay.
all right.
Oh, look at big ones don't ship well, though, do they?
Nope, these things don't ship well at all. But look at this one. Look at this one. Hold on.
Oh. Huh. Is it albino?
No, he's a platinum.
Just a platinum.
Wow.
Got regular eyes.
Sure does. Wow, that's cool.
Go that way.
He says he's gone. He's running away.
There he is.
That was neat.
1 arowana, 2 arowanas, 3, 4 arowanas.
Wow. That's cool.
And then we even got number 6 or 5 arowana. And then we come over here. And we got the bigger arowana chilling down there.
Wow, y'all must sell good with arowanas.
Yeah, we sell a lot of arowanas. We're known here for here in Bakersfield for selling monster fish and big ones.
Oh, wow.
Big glowfish.
That's what I was wondering. I seen that grab on. I was like,
Customer time. I'll be back.
bye.
Bye. I'm looking at the plants that Diego has on his website.
Yeah.
I know. I've seen his website before, but
William, you have some albino, but no platinum yet. Discus? You have albino discus?
that's cool.
I would love to see that.
Or maybe he's talking about arowanas, but
Maybe.
that'd be cool if he was talking about arowanas.
Yeah.
I normally see like silver arowanas.
I want the Tiger Flora snakeskin discus. And there are some on eBay, but I won't buy off. But I will not buy discus off of eBay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a breeder, but I can't find any local. You have an albino blue diamond discus. I would love to see that, William.
You should come up and show him. Or her.
That would
Him or
be
her, the discus.
sweet. You're back, Hurt Diversity.
Are you able to come up right now, Pride Moore's Fishing More? If you aren't, that's fine. But if you are, you should definitely come up and show that discus.
If you
And
get Pride more up on panel.
Yeah, I've been saying, I don't know if he's ever been up on panel, but he don't have to come up with his face. I just want to see the fish.
Not to be rude.
Right. Yeah, not to be rude. Yeah, because I don't think he ever wants to be on screen. But and that's
We
what I was
don't
trying.
want to see your face, Pride more.
I would love
not
to
like
see
that.
Ain't
Right.
welcome here.
Welcome back, Peppermint Creek Aquatic.
Peplin.
Hey, Brian, what's up, buddy? Brian's my best friend. No,
Yeah, I would
Brian's my best. Everybody's my best friend.
Al Wet Socks.
Hello, Al Wet Socks. Welcome to the stream. This is a bit of a longer stream, but we're having fun. We got lots of different people up here. We have me, which, you know, I kind of gotta be here. Jess, the co-host, which has been here every time so far, which is really nice of her. We have Kev. We had Skipper's Aquariums and Big J's Fish Keeper. So we've had
What up? What up?
We've had 3 different guests, but
We've had a great, diverse.
3 different guests. There's Kev, Big J, and Skippers.
You won them in a raffle. Oh my goodness.
Got 2 of the discus and a flower.
What are they?
Went on Christmas.
That is a good win on Christmas.
Wow.
Very good Christmas present. Are they a pair? William, are they a pair?
And are you able to come up and show the awesome discus?
Yeah, can you show us the discus?
Or the flower horn. Or both.
Please show it to us. Please.
The fish tube community is great. Yep.
Yes, very much so. How did the rest of Rose's stream go today? How long did she end up streaming? Do you know?
I
I
can
don't
check.
think Ro likes me. She wouldn't give me a wrench.
That has nothing to do with that, Kev.
I know. I'm just joking. I like giving her a hard time.
I just don't think she's giving out wrenches.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
She
just like to
streamed,
share.
the take 3 was 50 minutes long.
Okay. I think I was only there for half of it.
Yeah, I was popping in and out.
Oh, good then. Okay, great. Thank
Pride
you.
Moore's Fish and More said I can't come up right now, but we'll try to do a video of them. That would be awesome. And if you post a video, would it be okay if we showed it on this stream? On one stream?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. I really want to see them. Yeah.
William's channel. Who's William?
Pride Moore's Fishing More. His first name is William.
Oh, okay.
It used to be William Pride Moore. He changed his name to Pride Moore. Okay, Pride Moore. Take my southern accent out of it. I have my lights in my fish room. Everybody's turned off because I'm such a night owl. All my lights come on at night. So my fish are backwards.
Pride more.
That's cool. Like in the middle of the day when I have all my fish tank lights on and the light from outside on, it's just so bright in here.
Yeah. If I didn't turn my lights off during the day, they'd never go off. Because when I'm in here at night, the lights are on. So
yeah.
They usually go off. The ones in my fish room usually go off as soon as I get done with my live stream. And
every time I look back, I see different shrimp up at the front. And it's so weird because every single time that I looked in before this, I would always have to look at every single different plant to try and find the 2 shrimp that I had in there.
Yeah. Now there's shrimp everywhere.
Yeah.
Are they swimming around a whole lot?
I
Yeah, they're really
think
active.
I'm gonna do a
Going at the
nano
bottom and then
salt
coming
tank.
up and then all around.
That's good.
I think I'm
There's
gonna
the
do like
really,
a
really dark
super
red one,
nano
right?
salt tank.
Did you say banana salt?
Super nano salt tank.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Nano. Okay, dokie.
Yeah, there's more of the red ones because Jess sent me 11 of the red ones, which are really cool because they're like up and down and all around. They're really pretty. I'm never gonna find that really small baby that she sent me though, which is fine. I'll see her eventually. And
Is that the black one?
Fishing War William said, "I'm dealing with a marine land filter that I might give up on and run over it with my car."
Man.
I've never had a problem with a marine land filter. I have one on my discus tank. That's the only marine land I have. And I think my parents, I think the filter that's on my parents' 75 saltwater is a marine land canister filter. I know it's a canister filter, but I think it's a marine land.
Skipper's back.
Here, let me try and do something real quick. So
That's what I thought, Muppet. I thought saltwater, I know it's small it's hard with freshwater, but I thought saltwater was even harder the smaller it was.
I don't think so.
Really?
If you have hair algae, then that becomes quite a problem because then you have to constantly clean it because the hair algae, any algae for that matter, it traps oxygen, so the fish don't get to breathe as much.
I didn't know saltwater could get hair algae. I guess it's a different hair algae though.
Well, yeah, it's purple hair algae.
What? Purple would be cool though.
The Asterina starfish eat hair algae.
Oh.
Which is why it's nice to have them in your tank, but not nice to have them because they can eat corals.
Yeah.
But I have some purple hair algae in there. Let me see it. They're right in there. The
Is it
purple
on
rock
bottom?
it's on the sand and on
So I'm
the.
gonna hop down and chat.
Okay, I see it on the sand. I can tell there. That's pretty though.
Yeah, it gets ugly after you look at it for a while.
Oh, I guess it
And
would.
bye, Kev, if you have to go. Thank you for
Hi,
coming out.
Kev.
And he left like that. Yeah, saltwater, like I have this 1.5 gallon tank and I clean it not as much because there's just invertebrates in there. But if I was to have a 5 gallon saltwater tank, I'd probably clean it as much as I would a 75 gallon tank. Just the smaller the space, the less stable the water is.
Yeah, that's what I had heard.
With 75 gallons, the pH, ammonia nitrate, calcium, alkalinity, magnesium, potassium, silicate, everything like that doesn't fluctuate as much.
It fluctuates quicker because it's a smaller area.
Yeah, in a 75 gallon tank, all that stuff would only fluctuate a little bit. Like there wouldn't be pH swings in my tank. It's backwards. So if I point that way, then it's like
it is.
Right now I'm pointing to where you are, but like right here I gotta go like this.
That's right, me too.
But this tank, there we go. This tank right here, it doesn't fluctuate as much. I'd say the pH changes like 0.1 every other day. I would say, like not that often. I'd say every week it changes like 0.1, 0.2.
Yeah.
There's no ammonia in it. There's no nitrite. There's only nitrate a few times.
Yeah.
Calcium stays at 420. Sometimes it goes down to 400. Then I have to dose a little bit more.
Yeah.
420 because 420 is like the ideal amount of calcium parts per million that you want in a saltwater tank. But you can have anywhere from 380-ish to like 480.
Wow.
But the the calcium of the ocean is actually 420. So for alkalinity, you want it anywhere. Well, I wouldn't say anywhere under 160. I've heard it can be, but I don't want to say anywhere under because
Right.
you shouldn't really have it like at 40 or anything. Bulk Resupply did a test where if they increased the amount of calcium and alkalinity in a system, would the corals grow faster? Some corals did the same, and some corals grew faster. Some had better coloration but no more growth, and some had more growth and better coloration.
Wow.
So
it depends on what they like.
yeah.
Speaking of, do you have crushed coral in your shrimp tank?
No, I don't.
I don't know if you like to eat eggs, but if y'all eat eggs, get you the shell.
Yeah.
Just clean it. Don't ream it or anything, and crush some eggshell up in there.
Put them in there.
Yeah, until you can get you some crushed coral. It helps make their it just makes them better. Although I think this has got calcium in it as well, but they eat the that membrane that's on the inside. It'll start separating away from the shell, and they'll eat it, and that's where they get the calcium from. I don't have a light on, and the writing on this Aqueon bottle is like teeny tiny, even with my glasses on. I can't read it. I think it's got it in there too, though.
Okay. Geek Boy said the calcium helps them molt. Yeah, I've heard them, and I heard that, and helps them build their shell, I think.
Yeah. It just makes them healthier. Like my water is so hard. It's like
my water is really soft.
And so mine it just helps. Otherwise mine wouldn't be able to molt.
Jeffrey Watts said, Abri and Frail, if it helps, you should get a macro lens and a filter. A macro lens and filter so you can't get better shots.
I think he means can.
So you can get better shots, and the filter will allow you to record and see through the blue saltwater lights. Yeah, I had that problem I was recording and the lights were on blue. They're going down to blue now, but
they're automatic
on blue because it was early in the morning and you couldn't really see anything. I'm gonna go grab a charger for my Chromebook real quick.
Okay.
So just read chat for me, please, Jess.
Yes, ma'am. Gotcha. Wonder shells work great too. Yes, they do.
Yeah, I saw them on Aquarium Co-op. I also saw the crushed coral.
Yeah.
On Aquarium Co-op. We now have a minimum of $15 you have to order.
I would get it. You have a local LFS, right? The crushed coral.
Yes. They do have wonder shells there.
Yeah, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg to probably ship a bag of crushed coral. I'd just get it at your LFS.
I thought shipping was $5 at Aquarium Co-op.
You have to spend over $100 to get free shipping.
Here, let me see.
I think it's $100. It used to be $100. I don't know the difference between them, Muppet. I don't know what the difference is about the difference.
Here, let's see. So
I just use crushed coral.
Nope, didn't mean to click on that one. Although that would be something cool to give away. If I ordered from Aquarium Co-op, I would know those to give away sometime. Let's look in other. Nope, not in there. Maybe breeding supplies. I don't think it'd be in here though. No, it wouldn't be in here. Here, let's look. crushed coral, 1 pound, $5.
How much did I spend for a
Okay, let's add it to the
20-pound bag? I got for, I think, like $12, girl. So $5 for, I don't know. Y'all are in New York, though. Everything's more expensive up there to begin with.
Yeah, I think one large wonder shell at my LFS is $7 or $8. But here it's $5 for the crushed coral and $5 shipping.
$59.99 for free shipping.
Yeah, but it's $5 shipping, so it costs $10 for 1 pound of crushed coral, which isn't horrible. Okay.
Yeah, but you got to
Is
do
it okay if I go on your website?
mine.
Website. Yeah.
Of course. Of course. Okay. Anytime.
Okay. So everyone has to see this fish. So this kind of reverse of what most people go by. So we're just going to look through all of them, and then I'm going to talk about the one that I want to talk about. These albino cherry snake skins. They're pretty.
Yes, they are. I wish they were Dumbo. In fact, I'm fixing to try and make some that are Dumbo.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Blue, green, purple swallowfin Moscow. Blue, green, purple.
Yeah.
Says is because dependent on your lighting.
Yeah. There's a video that where they look so purple, it's unreal. But there in my lighting, they're green blue.
All of Jess's live streams.
No, right.
So we're gonna watch the video. Those males are gorgeous.
They are. And
I mean, I like females. I don't have as many females as I do males.
Yeah.
But
biggies.
I definitely like colors on some of the
I do
males,
too.
But
And
I really just like a basic female that has a dark body and a dark tail.
Yeah.
But the swallowfin is, well, not swallowfin.
Yeah. Swallowfin.
Ribbon fin is really cool. Now these females might be my favorite.
The dark fin.
These are the Moscow butterfly guppies. Yeah, those females are just so pretty.
Yeah. I'm glad I went through and did short videos on them because the pictures are good, but the videos are better. You can see all the different colors in them.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a public playlist, but here, let's... 1 second. Let's stop presenting that. I'll go back to that in just a minute. And why don't I just share my entire screen? I feel like that'd be easier to go through. Oh, wow.
Go to solo. Oh, okay. I see. There you go.
So, do you see this once or a million times?
What?
My screen.
Once.
Okay. So, with the playlists, I only have fish playlists. But I made a playlist of all of your guppies.
Oh, cool.
That's like the prettiest female, I swear. I love that female.
Yeah.
That one right there. That was so
okay.
cool. Yeah, so I made this playlist of, I think, all of them. I might have left out one.
Right.
No, I think I got all of them. And I even got the snails. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that female right there is one of the originals.
Okay.
But
and then I made individual playlists for like my main videos, my short videos, and live streams.
See, I got to do that, but I can't. I've got some that I need to pull off that just I don't need. They don't need to be there. But and then I can't ever figure out how to go back and do it. So I just got to spend some time on it, and I just haven't.
Yeah.
Gavin 123. Hello, how are you? Fish on.
Gavin 123. Oh my god, my thing is doing that again, so I can't see. Oh, there we go. I can see. Big E's. Support group, welcome. And welcome Gavin123. He's another one of my school friends, like Riley Sears.
Hi,
Riley Sears was spamming in the comments last minute. She was spamming last comment. Which is good that the mods told her to stop.
Yeah.
Because, like, I read all of them. It's not, if you don't get an achievement for being last comment. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but, like, oh, my mother said 9 Wonder Shells is $10 on Amazon. Here, I'm going to catch up on chat real quick. I'm going to go up a little bit to...
Yeah, I didn't catch that. What was
All
that?
right, so now I'm up to where Pridemore wanted to run over his marine land filter with his car. Geek Boy said I have a couple of filters that I want to do that too. Herp Diversity said, yeah, because you have to keep the salinity mostly the same. A smaller saltwater tank is easier for the salinity to fluctuate because of the evaporation. Funny story. I get it. All tanks evaporate. But I swear this Esterina starfish tank that I showed earlier does not evaporate. I have this lid on it. And because I don't want my beta to jump out, and I have a lid like this, I taped this part of it. This is all open for the filter that came with it.
Yeah.
So I taped it, and there's literally no water on it. I mean, there's some watermarks because I was playing with the tank earlier, but it has not evaporated. And let me show you the freshwater tank.
You have a heater in that tank, right?
The 16-gallon saltwater tank evaporates so quickly. Like, one time I almost broke my heater because it evaporated so quickly.
Wow.
So I have a BioCube, a 16-gallon BioCube, and it evaporates so much. I wonder if it's because it doesn't have a filter, it doesn't evaporate as much.
Probably because the water's not moving as much to.
Well, this tank right here evaporates quickly.
Yeah.
And I had been watching my tank when I was doing school one day, and the output of the pump started blowing bubbles. Not bubbles, but like it spit out some bubbles occasionally. So after I was done school, a few hours after I saw this problem, I checked in the back, and the water level was like that much above the pump, because when it evaporates, it stays the same
in the tank
display, but it gets smaller in the back 3 chambers. So all the evaporation had led it to be like that much over the pump in the back. So, and my heater was all above water while plugged in, and it was just like chaos. But my heater works.
Wow.
Because it heats the water. But I don't know how it did not break, because I had seen that problem. The bubbles blowing. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Blowing out of the duckbill mouth thing. And for a whole day until I actually checked it. So my heater was out of water for a good day or two until I actually noticed it. All right, now back to the comment. Herp Diversity said, wow, that is complex. I'm really impressed you measure and control the fish so well. I'm glad in freshwater I don't have to chase parameters. Yeah, in saltwater, I don't really chase the parameters. I just like to test it once in a while to see where it's at. I trust that all my tanks are pretty cycled, so I don't have to test them.
Right.
It's kind of just like, is the substrate dirty? Are the fish acting weird? Have I done it in a little bit? But I try and change the water every week, so I don't have to see those problems. Muppet929 said, I was wondering about wonder shells and the difference with crushed coral. Jess, you could probably answer that question.
Right.
I would be the person to ask.
Honestly, I don't know the difference between the crushed coral and the the Wonder Shells. The only thing I know is what they had said in chat was that the Wonder Shells are a quick fix, and the crushed coral is more of a long-term fix.
All right. I'm still pretty behind on chat, so I'm just gonna blow through them real quick, so we can get back to looking at your website. Geek Boy said, I think it's $50 now for free shipping. Yeah. But yeah, it's $5 shipping, so it's not. It's double the price. Like you're paying $5 for crushed coral and $5 for shipping, but I mean it's not that bad.
Right. On that individual product, like it's not $5 shipping for anything that you buy up to a certain limit. She's just saying if you buy the bag of crushed coral, then to ship that one thing, it's going to cost her $5.
Yeah, a few other things are $5, but not everything.
Yeah. But when you do it that way, they add up. So, like, if you buy the crushed coral, it's $5, and you go buy that other item, it's another $5. So,
yeah. Peplin said the Wonder Shell is a fast fix. The coral is more long term. Yeah, that's exactly what you said, Jess. Geek Boy said right at the top in orange, it mentions $59.99 for free shipping. Okay. I'll check that out. Muppet929 said I got a bag of crushed coral delivered from Amazon a few days ago, my first bag. My mother, like I read before, said 9 Wonder Shells is $10 on Amazon. That's not too bad.
and see, I bought a 20-pound bag of crushed coral for like $12.99. So,
well, that's because the one from Aquarium Co-op's 1 pound for $5.
Yeah. And it's got there's a certain amount that you need to put in per gallon. I don't remember what that amount is, but for it to do its job.
Yeah, is there a certain amount of eggshells you have to put in?
No, the eggs, I don't know exactly what that would be. I just know I just threw them in there because I needed some more calcium for mine at that time.
Okay.
So,
Peplin said I get the small ones and break them up, but I'm on a well. If I had soft water, I would get both. Yeah, I think we have soft water, softer water.
for
Hetzotics is back. 11 minutes ago, he was back. Kind of behind on chat though. Said, "Hey, Mark."
I'll be right back, Bree.
Okay. I'm just gonna catch up on chat.
Okay.
Geek Boy said, "Got to go to run my last meeting of the week. Thanks for the stream." Oh, got to go. All right. Thank you for being here, Geek Boy. And Gavin123 said, "Bree, just wondering, how did you make your intro? It's really cool. The ice cube one, the one with the ice breaking apart. I didn't make it. My sister did. So ask her how she made it. There's a little thing in the corner, in the bottom right corner of the intro that says where it was made through. But if she's still in chat, if my sister's still in chat, she can probably, say something, because I don't edit my videos because I don't know how, and my sister's so awesome that she edits them for me, which is really nice. She makes half the thumbnails, right about half of the thumbnails, and yeah, she has quite the videos to edit in her free time. Of course, if she chooses to, because I did a live stream. 1 second. I did a live stream of an unboxing from Aquarium Depot yesterday, and some other ones. She said I used Render Forest to make the intro. There you go, Gavin. So yeah, what am I trying to say here? Oh yeah, I recorded an unboxing yesterday. The process of us acclimating the corals and invertebrates yesterday. I I recorded one of a hermit crab switching its shell and then switching the shell back. It was really cool. It's a really large hermit crab. It's gonna need a basketball. I'm joking. Not yet. It's not gonna need a basketball for a shell yet. I got a hermit crab that was like that big yesterday from Aquarium Depot. My mother surprised me with that. Also, a glowing snail and some Astrea starfish and a coral. Funny thing is, she gave me the wrong coral. She bought 2 wizard corals. 1 polyp was on each frag plug. So she bought 2 of them, one for her and one for me. And she gave me the wrong one because when they close up, they all look the same. They all look like a zoanthoid, which was funny. That it was kind of just like, okay, bye, Gavin.
Okay, I'm back.
Gavin said, sorry, Bree and Jess, I gotta go. So bye, good stream. Thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, the funny thing is she gave me the wrong one. She bought 2 wizard corals and she when they all close up, they all look the same. And she gave me the wrong one.
Uh-oh.
So I have that one in my tank, but we're going to switch later. And I have the unboxing from today. I'm going to do a checkup on them. I'm going to do a short video of a checkup on them tomorrow. On the live stream tomorrow, we're going to be doing a giveaway of some sort. And lots of saltwater questions are going to be answered. Everyone's questions, questions and everything. What were you saying?
I was reading where your sister uses render forest to make the intro.
Yes, Gavin had asked, he had said, Bree, just wondering, how did you make your intro? It's really cool. And I said, I don't make my intros. My sister does. And I was like, if she's still in chat, she'll probably, say.
I'll go check that out because I got to make a new one for me and Chubbs. Or I need to make a new one. I think it's too long.
All right, now we're going to go back to your website to look at the guppies. So these Moscow guppies, they're really pretty.
Are those your favorite?
I would say it's either these ones, the Moscow butterflies, or the big-eared dark ones.
Okay.
They're both really pretty, but I really like them.
The bigger dark dragons that I sent y'all are my favorites, along with the swallow fin. But the blue, those right there are becoming very close. I just wish their ears were bigger.
Yeah, it's the tie between those 3. I really like the big-eared dark ones.
Yes, me too.
And the Dumbo blues and the Moscows. I think those are my favorite.
I would love to be able to get the ears on those bigger. I think that would be awesome, but I'll have to work on that.
That'd be a fun project.
Yeah, right now I'm just going to work on the albinos, getting them to be Dumbo, and then I'll work on the blue dragons.
Yeah, that Dumbo blue dragon, the really dark female, that one, if I had to choose one fish out of all of these videos, it would be that one right there.
Well, I've got some young ones that are just like her that you would want instead of her because she's older. She's one of my original ones. And
I know you sent a male that was so pretty. It's such a dark tail, and it was so pretty.
Yeah.
Sadly, I saw his frozen body. My mother said the big-eared ones were my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I think.
Tiger mosaics. They're cool.
They're pretty.
I have a question about these. Do they have like a position like that? Do they swim with like their tails?
No, those are older. Those are some of the older. In fact, those are the originals. And so they are older and their tails are so heavy that's how they have to
swim. They swim kind of with their tails down.
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Then the Dumbo purple mosaics. Those ones are really pretty too.
They're pretty, but they're throwing some yellow in their tail. Those two females don't have it, but right at the base of the tail where that black is, right behind that black, there's like a yellow hue, and then it's going into the blue. So, but I've talked to a lot of people that have them, and they said that yes, they will start doing that. So those that are in that picture, I have pulled and separated, and trying to see if I can get that yellow back out. But I think that strain is going to go to Greg. I think he's going to get those. He's going to buy those because that's a strain that I'm going to let go.
Cool.
Tam Shepard,
not these ones, but the next one.
Yeah, glad you were here. Tam Shepard is leaving.
Tam Shepard. Oh, must have been a lurker.
Right.
Good stream. We gotta run and fix these boys some supper. Good vibes.
I hear you.
All right, thank you. And Jeffrey Watts said dinner just arrived. We'll be watching on TV. All right.
Well, that sounds good.
Thank you. Thank
Dinner
you both.
arrived. Sounds really good.
These albino Dumbo red mosaic.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty. I think they're kind of cool. But what I wanted, what the whole reason for me bringing up this website were these ones right here. These females are the prettiest females I've seen. I love the white tails. It makes them look like snow.
Yeah. Then I'm just going to rename those. They're not throwing a yellow tail. I mean, an orange tail. They're not breeding true. They're breeding that white. And so I'm honestly just fixing to rename them. I'm going to pull those orange males out and just let the white ones breed. And I'm going to call them snowmen.
Those are so cute.
Yeah.
I can't wait to wear it.
The white ones are very, very pretty. I mean, the orange ones are too, but the white ones that they're throwing, even the males, are absolutely gorgeous. And the white is coming out, more dominant. So I'm just going to change the name of them and sell them as snowman.
Yeah, and then there's the Dumbo ear red tails.
I thought that I was supposed to have babies out of my female because I've only got a pair, but she didn't. So I got to get some more.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's not scary, but scary having only a pair of something that you want to breed and sell. Because if just one of them died, then
right.
Then
that's
there
why
goes
I sent y'all another female, but dadgummit, it froze.
Yeah.
So, but
Just give me a minute. I'm gonna upload.
I had a bunch of those. I had some really old females, and they got sick and died. So I'm down to just a pair. But when it warms up, I'm gonna get some more. So. Because he is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then I'm giving up on my green dragons. I'm done with them.
Yeah.
In fact,
those
I'm sending.
Cool.
Yeah, they really are. I had one spawn from them when I first originally got them, and the babies are the ones that I have now, and they're sterile. So. I don't know. Or I say they're sterile. They don't have babies. So I'm going to send them to Stephen along with the red mosaic.
And the biologist?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Those in the red mosaics, I'm going to send to him since they're not. So he can study them and let me know what the heck is going on, whether it's something that happened to them or was it a chemical, what the heck? They're guppies. They should be breeding like, guppies.
Yeah, like guppies.
Yeah.
And I had a thumbnail for the video that we have the live stream that we're doing right now. I thought I had it, but all right, going back to the website. Then the muck guppies. I was wondering, you didn't upload a video about your muck guppies.
No, I didn't.
Do you plan on doing one?
I'm actually going to pull out a bunch of males and list them individually.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, because some people like to play around like I do on different lines and stuff like that. And start their own line. And a lot of these males that I'm getting are like just absolutely gorgeous. And so that's what I was gonna do and video those. I just hadn't had time to do it, and I hadn't felt real good. So
If you want me to help you upload some photos to your website, I'll help you.
okay. Yeah, because actually those pictures aren't what I have. Those are just stock pictures of mutt guppies.
Yeah.
I've got some video of last summer, but Skipper, you're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Farrah, come up for a few minutes.
Yay.
Yeah.
Always
Those
welcome.
are the beautiful guppies that Jess has.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then her neocaridemia. The whole reason for the stream was because of the neocaridemia. She's got red fire shrimp available, and that's the only one she has available right now because as it says, they're under supervision right now, and they're not for sale.
Yeah, they're really not up for supervision. They're just, I mean, my colony's got to get a little bigger. And I had 10 of them for sale on Diego's site. And then I had another lady that wanted 10. And so that was like 20, that's coming out of my colony like that.
Yeah, that's a lot to take out of a colony.
It is. And so I just pulled them down. But Holly Gibbs is getting the last 10 or the last 10 that I'm selling out of my blues for a little while. I have babies, but they're just not big enough yet. And I have a lot of females that are buried. But when I went to move them from that other tank that was full of all the bugs that I thought was eating the babies, I found babies. So
the scuds.
Yeah. Well, I think I found out. I don't think they're scuds. I think they're seed shrimp. I have scuds, and I've got water.
And you tried to get rid of them?
Yeah, I can't get rid of them. All I could do was take and get rid of the substrate, just completely clean that tank out and start new.
13 people are watching right now, and 27 likes on the video.
Awesome.
Which is pretty awesome.
28 because I forgot to hit the like button. What a co-host, right?
Yeah, I know. Well, thank you for.
I hit it because I come up through YouTube, so then I have to go back and turn YouTube off, and then I can't hit the like button through StreamYard. So then I got to go back to YouTube, and I forget to do that. But I do it before everything's said and done.
Yeah.
But I'll sit there and tell everybody else, hit the like button, and I'm the one that's forgot to hit the like button. Yeah. So somebody say, Jess, go hit the like button.
I'm going to join the stream on my phone and then show a close-up of these shrimp real quick.
Okay.
But I can't mute my phone. There's like minimum call volume that you have to have. So I'm going to go grab headphones to attach. And
okay.
Just so, I'll attach them and just, let them sit there.
So what you said you're this is why I was getting that pork loin ready. You said you got a bunch of mystery snails, you said.
Yes. You want some?
I don't care. I only got 2. They'll probably repopulate.
What you want? I've got a bunch of all I've got is golds right now, but I have got in fact I've got so many I had to pull my fish that were in the tank with them out because they were out eating my fish.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've got so many clutches that are fissing to pop that I'm almost to the point of pulling them because I'm overwhelmed with golden mystery snails. So whoever wants them pays shipping. I'll send them to them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw the mystery snails on the website. I had a golden mystery snail and albino mystery snail. But they died because the albino one died because my discus ate it. And the golden one died because my discus killed it and my poor cat ate it. So I'm not going to put mystery snails with my discus. But I
No,
would really want to put one in this tank
they
because
do well with shrimp.
Yeah.
They do just fine with shrimp.
and my
As long as you don't let it get overwhelming like I let mine get.
all right, I'm joining on my phone so then I can get a close up of the shrimp. But I'm muted on my phone, unmuted on here. My camera's on here and my camera's on my phone.
Okay.
So my phone is just the camera.
Okay. The ones that I've got, Skipper, they're about dime size. I mean, I've got some big ones, but the big ones, I mean, I can send you some big ones, but I would start out with the dime size. That way, you know, they're young.
Yeah.
Here, let me pin that one. There we go.
Ooh. Look at them go.
They're really active. Like if you just look at the tank.
Yeah. What is your pH? Do you know?
I don't know at this moment.
There's a really.
That one's a darker one.
Yeah.
Then there's a blue one right there.
Blue dream.
There's a dark one in the back. They just swim all the way up to the top. But yeah, they're all over.
Yeah.
There's one. Oh.
Is that a Bloody Mary?
Yeah.
Looks like it. Oh, yeah. That's a male.
Yeah. There's my one of my original ones, the orange really.
Uh-huh. Shown
That's one
up.
of the ones that I originally put in here, along with a red really. It makes me happy because like they're everywhere. Like you just look in the tank and you just see one move.
Yep.
It never gets boring like it was. Like where where you only see a few at a time.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you don't even see one.
Oh, and I've been feeding mine. Most of the time, I just give them a algae wafer. But
Yeah, I have algae wafers because we have a pleco.
yeah, but for a treat, I'll give them the. Well, it's only because it was given to me, but the Shrimp King complete that I was telling you about, the sticks.
Yeah, I have the fluval shrimp granules.
Yeah, and then they also like oh, what is that? Not so much green beans, but they love the zucchini.
Ah.
Love zucchini.
I'm gonna move the filter. Oh wait, 1 second. There we go. There's a really pretty blue one, and I want to show him, so I hope he stays on the filter. I don't know if you can see him.
Barely. He's on the right side. Yeah, right there. There we go.
Right there, there's a really pretty one.
Yep.
Yeah, that one's really. Oh, he just left. There he is.
There we go. I think that's a female, Bree.
Well, that's good.
And she's not, I mean, like she's almost really, I don't know, it might be a male, unless that's a different one. But she's like almost perfect, really, but it has that almost like two bands. But got to start somewhere. Like I said, I didn't even know I had them.
Yeah. Trying to find something I can prop my phone against, but it's not working.
To buy you one of those cheap, not handy, or what are they called? Tripod, little cheap tripod.
There's one. There's a good view of one.
Yeah.
The blue one. There we go. That's a nice view.
Yeah. Hey, Scott.
I hate stupid people said, "Oh wow, y'all still going? What time is it? Oh my god, we've been going for almost 3 hours."
Yeah.
I totally lost track of time. I was having such a good time.
Fun, isn't it?
Normally I only go for like an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah.
And like I literally lost track of time.
It's all right. You didn't lose track of time. You've just been having fun.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
That's right.
Scott's Aquatics, hello. Welcome.
What does band popping mean? I wonder.
Band popping Brienne?
Band popping.
Band popping.
I don't know what that means, Fishon. Tell me what that means.
Sean, can you put in chat what band popping means?
I wonder if they're talking about the really and the band isn't fully out.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Scott's Aquatics said, "This is why I can watch the live stream." Well, because we went longer. I hate stupid people. Stank Tribe said, "Hey Scott." Muppet 929 said, "Scott's Aquatics, hey." And Olivia Farrell said, "Hello, Scott's Aquatics." Yeah. Fishy on Tank Ticks. Can you put in chat what band popping brand means?
T-Bone.
Steven's here?
Oh, he agreed that the band is the. I think that's what he means.
I don't see him in my chat. Maybe he's
Oh,
on my YouTube chat, but I don't see him on my chat.
No. Ooh, look at that red jumped right in front of the phone.
Oh my god! Wow. Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see.
I don't see it either. I thought it was there. It's not there.
Maybe it's just not showing up.
Good day.
Fishy. Oh,
Skipper, what?
I was telling good day to T-Bone there.
Oh,
yeah. T-Bone's Fishy said, "Good day, Brienne. Good day, Jess. And good day, I hate stupid people." And Fishion Tank Tick said, "I thought Brienne trying to make money while she be popping rubber bands with her awesome tanks and how fast she will grow."
Oh,
That doesn't make sense.
right. I don't get it either.
I don't understand that.
I mean, I get that you're growing fast, and so you'll be making money, but I don't understand the popping rubber bands.
Popping rubber bands.
as the channel grows, the rubber band.
That's right. I sure do. I get it now.
What's that mean?
So when you get fish bags, you got the rubber bands that are tied to the bags.
Yeah.
So to open them up, you usually pop them off.
Oh.
And to grow, you'll be getting fish and stuff like that. So you'll be popping rubber bands as you're growing so fast.
Oh my god.
I get it. That's right. Right, Skipper?
Yep.
Okay.
Petsonic / multiple aquariums, welcome back. I haven't seen you in chat in a while, not a while, but for a little bit. I don't know if you left or just was alert for a little bit. Scott's Aquatic said, "Brienne, congratulations on 105 pineapples." Wait, let me check.
Bree, is that shrimp alive? He's not moving.
I think he's alive. I mean, what my chat is alive. I put them all in alive, so they should all be alive.
There he goes. Okay, he just moved.
Okay, yes.
Sorry, I couldn't even see his little thingy hands moving.
Here's one.
He was just stopped. Woo!
It's not going to focus very good, apparently.
Yeah.
But Fission Tank said, "Okay, I heard y'all talking about popping bands or something. I'm cooking, trying to be part of the stream."
Oh. Oh, there was the red one. Says, I don't want to be on stream. I don't want to be on stream.
Well, you're my shrimp, and you have to. If I say you have to.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, I just removed myself. I removed it from the stream. I meant to remove from solo layout, but I removed it from the stream.
No worries, Peplin. Fish on. We got you now. We got you. Takes me a minute sometimes.
Yeah, it took me a hot minute to figure that one out. And I didn't even figure that one out. It had to be explained. I don't there's jokes out there that I just never understand.
Oh, I know.
Like some people, when they hear it, it's like, oh, that's so funny. And then there's me sitting 5 minutes later, I finally figure it out.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Happens to me a lot. In fact, it happens to me on stream a lot. I'll be like, okay, that one went over my head.
Yeah, some people sometimes words don't go into their paragraphs, I guess. Sometimes they leave out words by mistake or
What are you listening to, Skipper?
And then it just doesn't make sense. Fission Ticks said, does anyone keep blue lights on at night for and why? This tank you can see is turning blue because I have it from a cycle from 7:30 in the morning to 7 at night. But I have the daylights from 9 o'clock to 4:30ish, something like that. Just so because when I had the daylights on when it was actually daylight and the moonlights on when it was not every hour, but from the time that I'm up to the time that it's kind of bright out, there was lots of algae growth, so I had to knock that back, and I started using more blue light than white light. I think it looks better because of the corals in there. They glow like the campfire zoa.
Yeah. I don't have salt water, and I do have some tanks that have a blue light with the white light, but I don't use the blue light anymore because when I was using it, I had algae growing out the wazoo. So I just quit using it, and now everything's fine.
Blue light works better for me for no algae growth. Yeah. And I hate stupid people's web said, I use blue light early before white and late before complete off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Sort of light, wakey, and night light. Yeah, before I feed my fish, I put on their light for a good 30 minutes.
I turn mine
10 minutes
for 2
at
hours.
least, just kind of wake them up, especially for the fry tanks.
Yeah,
I
do mine 2 hours and then I feed. And then once they eat, I won't turn them off for several hours because I feed baby brine shrimp, so they're live. And once you turn the lights off, they kind of disappear. So as long as you leave the lights on, you usually still have a bunch in there for many hours. But
yeah.
You gonna do baby brine shrimp at any time, Brianna?
Probably sometime. I'm not sure when. I've never did baby brine before,
it's so
but
easy.
I have all the stuff to do baby brine shrimp.
It's so easy. I'll send you some when I send y'all some fit. When I can send y'all the guppies when y'all warm up there. If you haven't already gotten to it, I'll send you some just to play with because it is so terribly easy. You don't have to have do you have any aquarium salt? Do you have aquarium salt?
Yeah. I have it now. I got more.
Okay. Yeah. That's all you need. That's all you need. And a water bottle and an air pump.
I have a 2-liter soda bottle.
There you go.
I ended up buying that one from Aquarium Co-op.
I have that same one.
That one looks like it works pretty good, but look at this website. It's a real-time live subscriber count. It shows when you went up and everything. I was literally staring at this the other day, and I watched until I hit 100, and then once I hit 100, I went straight back down to 96.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on. I'm still trying to get back up to 400. I think it's only 4 5, maybe 5 that I need. But blue lights are mostly used for saltwater. Yeah, that's what I thought. Some think blue lights are good for plants, but blue doesn't hurt. Blue doesn't hurt plants, but plants do better under amber or green lights instead of blue lights, unless it's salt water, and then salt water does better with blue. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Stephanie, but I just don't. I was tired of dealing with the algae.
Muppet929 said, I have a smaller dimmable light I use for the pre and post main light, but that doesn't stay on.
Yeah,
And did you read the one from Diego? Is that the one you're reading?
yeah. But the blue lights is mainly for the salt water.
Yeah, I like them for both. My mother's 65-gallon has 3 glowfish in it, and 1 or 2 plants that glow when there's blue light on. So it's really pretty. And I have a short video that I have to post soon about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's different if you've got glowfish and that's what you're going for. You know, that's a little different. But if you don't have glowfish and you're
if it's just like a regular aquarium with no like glowing plants or any purpose for blue light, then it's kind of like
exactly.
But this one, it's just because I don't have a light that goes. I do have a light that goes for this tank, but it's one with the bulbs. And
I do too. I've got 2 of those that are like that still.
But this one goes to blue. And
Yeah.
And then white, and then.
Yeah, and it's touch. Yeah.
All right, it doesn't want to change back to blue. Okay.
Actually,
I've had
2 like that. Your daddy, what?
I said, hi, Patty.
Oh, I thought you said your daddy. I thought you were just going to tell a story.
T-Bones Fishy said it's hard to see the fish properly with the blue lights. Yeah, when there's blue lights on, I'm trying to check up on the fish. Then it's extremely difficult because it makes everything so dark. And I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe said I like blue for preparing for day and night lighting transition. You know, yeah. And I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe also said my albino red shows up gorgeous under the blue light.
Ooh, I got it.
The glowfish show up good under the blue light, and some guppies do too.
Yes, if the guppy has a lot of like metal, if it's like a metal head, or if it's got a lot of like metal looking, it'll look like a glow, but it's not a glow, but it'll look like a glow.
Yeah.
The
tank, my beta tank right here, actually goes to blue. It actually has technically 3 settings. It goes off, obviously. It goes to white. The white is a white and a red. White, red, and blue, and then just blue.
Oh wow! I wonder what the red light's for.
Huh?
What's the red light for?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure like that's kind of just the mixture that they use for the white. I guess it makes the white look better, I think. Instead of like just white and red, kind of like, I don't know.
I'm sure it's got something to do with the plants, like in different colors. I just hit 400 again.
You hit 400?
Well, thank you, guys.
I'm in a dark closet when I have these 2 lights on blue.
Yeah.
If I have them both on white, then it's really bright. But now, like,
you should see.
Green, green.
You have seen in here when I've got all these lights on in this room. I think as soon as I turn all the lights on, the heat in this room goes up like 2 degrees immediately.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm so glad I hit 400 again.
Again. I don't like like you have like I got really excited when I hit 100 subscribers. Then I dropped 4 subscribers. And I was like, that's gave my hopes up kind of for nothing, but not for nothing, because then I went right back up to 100. Then I'm at 105. So
right.
The best thing is that stay active in live streams, just even in the chat. I'm up to
I try and
222.
be in all the chats, but sometimes I just can't make it to the live streams.
Yeah,
But if I can't make it to the live streams, then I just pop in and say hi, and then bye.
I'm worried that by not streaming, that I'm either going to start losing or I'm not going to continue to keep gaining like I have been. So I'll just have to watch and see how it goes. Cause
Yeah, if it starts going downhill, maybe you'll have to stream a few more times.
Somehow.
Yeah, if you're not as active, if you have since you said you could do a lot more in the week because you're doing it every other day.
Yeah.
In the week, if you had like a weekday off, like a weekend day off, where you didn't have like as much stuff to do, we could always do it back to back, kind of like how Fisher and Fever and Ed do it.
Right. Well, like me and Chubbs do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Chubbs do it.
That would work.
I Hate Stupid People said, I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe said, I'd like a straight red light, good for night feeders. Patty, welcome. I didn't say welcome yet. And Patty said, hello, Olivia. Oh, she was sending like one of those, not mass, but not mass.
Yeah.
Hello, Olivia, I Hate Stupid People, Muppet, I'm assuming that is. Skipper's Aquariums, Maine's Tales, Fern Fins, Brian Farrell, Scott's Aquatics, Pepperland Creek Aquatics, T-Bone's Fishies.
Everybody in chat.
I Hate Stupid People said, that's my picture, Goldie under the blue light. She looks like a beta.
Huh.
Oh, his profile picture. Scott's Aquatics said, reds and whites grow plants, blue grows algae. I've never had a blue light grow algae. My white lights grow more algae than blue lights. I had white light on all day. Not 24 hours, but like for like 14 hours one day. And that started to grow green water in my discus tank.
Now, I leave my plant like 2 or 3 times a week. My lights end up staying on all 24 hours. But usually that's on Mondays when I'm shipping. And then it may be another night or two that I just either forget to turn them off or I'm just up. Because my office is also in my fish room. So
I'm going to share my screen. So I think you went back down to $3.99.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. That's more like it.
Right.
Maybe if I had a live subscriber count of you or I, of up the whole stream, maybe nobody would unsubscribe.
I don't think it's that they unsubscribe. I think that when YouTube sees a lot of people at one time go and sub, I think
the first or second day I started uploading videos and people started subscribing, like it was like up and down. Like, you know, one evening I had like 78 and the next morning I had 50 something.
Yeah, because I think once somebody subs, they don't even think about it again, honestly. But it's like me and Skipper both, you know, we found that we've subbed to somebody and then we think we're still subbed to them. And then just all of a sudden, you know, even it could be 2 or 3 months have gone by and then you're all of a sudden not subbed to them any longer.
Yeah, unsubscribed me from you yesterday. And I was like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Like we were in a live stream one day and I realized I wasn't subbed to him anymore. And I was like, wait, hold on. What
because like you definitely subscribed to that person.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Patty said, I just love my tank lights on.
I do too. Like I'm sitting in my fish room right now with no lights on it. It really is bugging me because I can't see my fish.
If you want to turn them on, you can. If you want to go turn them on.
No, I need to leave them off. And I'm thinking
Stupid People Tank Tribe said, my brother's catfish used to love the red light. Interesting.
Wow.
Patty said T-bone. Me too, but I always pick the white. I do love the changing colors in general, though. Yeah, in my 10-gallon tank, I turn them on white for feeding, and then I turn them off onto color changing, so they're just every color. Patty also said on the weekends tank lights are on blast. Yeah, when you're in like your house the entire day, it's nice to have. Or like I'm in my room all day for school, so it's nice to have the fish tank lights on just in case like I get bored or something. Then I can always look at my fish.
Right.
Good day. T-Bones Fishing said, "Good day, Patty. Do you have a fluval tank?" I have a fluval tank, but that's not what you're asking. 929 said, "I hate stupid people. Oh, I was trying to figure out what your pick was. The blue color always makes me think of the blue in Scots. LOL." And so I hate stupid people's tank tribe profile picture. He said it was a nearly 12-inch albino red Oscar under a blue light.
Oh, wow.
I never knew that before. S said 20 out of 20 pages done. Let's go. I think that's referring back to like the start of the stream where he said that he had half a page done out of a half a page out of 20-page PowerPoint that he had to do. So I think that's referring to the 20 pages out of 20 he got finished. So congratulations on getting through your 20-page PowerPoint that you had.
Right.
Patty said, "LOL T-Bone, it's a cheapo 3.5 gallon I got for $12 Black Friday." Cool. Oh, I hate stupid people's tank tribe. Referring to the nearly 12-inch albino red Oscar under the blue light. Said she seriously looks like a beta. S said, yeah, Excel spreadsheet. I had 10 done when you started. Cool. And then Big J's Fish Keeper put double thumbs up. Oh, no, that isn't a double thumbs up. That's an okay and a thumbs up. So, yeah.
What is a CVV number on, well, do you have Cash App, Skipper?
No.
No? Okay.
You talking about the CVV number on the back of your card is your security code.
Yeah.
T-Bones Fishy said, "Brian, what size fluval tank do you have?" "I have the 9-gallon, 34-liter tank." Yep, I have a 9-gallon fluval flex, and it's white. And it has 1 guppy and 3 Graminos tetras and 1 albino cord cat in it. So what's in yours? T-Bones Fishies, what's in your fluval flex, and what color is it? My mother has a black one. She had a black one set up, but now it's kind of like our tank, I guess, because we have our fry from our live bears in there. It's always fun. It's always exciting to see fry in your tank.
Always.
Yeah. The first time we ever had fry in fish keeping was when my sister's tank was being cleaned, and there was a baby swordtail in the back chamber of it, and it wasn't full grown, but it was a baby that had all of its color, and it was good sized. It'd been definitely living back there for a while. And when her tank was being cleaned, my mother discovered it, and she had it growing out in a 1.5 gallon tank until the day it got sucked up the filter. Because it had one of those hang on the back ones that come with I'm not going to name names, but 1.5 gallon starter kit tank. It's a hang on the back, and it wasn't a sponge filter because we had never used sponge filters at the time, and it got sucked up the filter. That happened with some other fish that I've had. I had a guppy got sucked up one of those filters. I had a guppy and a platy get sucked up the filter at the same time and get stuck in there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a dangerous game putting a baby in a tank that's that size with a hang on the back so they can get sucked up.
Yeah, those little pieces that came in the bags with the shrimp. You were talking earlier about those intakes on those other tanks that you have that are, I don't know, yay size. Those pieces would cover, you might could put that over that area, but it would still allow water flow intake, but keep it.
That's a good idea.
Keep it from, because I think that's the small size boxes on them.
Yeah, I think so.
That might work.
Yeah, I don't know if, back to the hang on the back filter, the baby got sucked up in it. I don't know if the baby had died before it got sucked up the filter because it had been living in the tank near the filter for months and months before it got sucked up. I don't know if it died and then got sucked up, though. Scott's Aquatic said, Skipper, you getting a call? I remember that noise.
Right.
He's talking about my pager. No, I'm not. There is a bad wreck somewhere.
And Skipper's Aquariums. Oh,
I got you.
I was about to say, no, I was about to say that Skipper's Aquarium said, no, Scott, it's a different company. And I was like, wow, they really know your phone ring thing. And then I realized it was, Diego from Petzotic / Multiple Aquariums had a question. Do you use pre-filter for the intake tube of the hang on the backs?
You can.
I think I don't know if I use them. I don't know what pre-filter intakes. Are those cartridges?
No, it's a circle sponge. It goes up. You just slide it up over the end of the intake. It still lets stuff through.
Oh, so it's like kind of like a sponge filter by hang on the back filter?
Yes, and you just put it up over it, and it keeps fry and even shrimp from going into it. Baby shrimp, all that stuff.
No, I don't. Well, in that case, no, I don't use them. I just let the intake just be an intake. If I was gonna put shrimp in my discus tank, then I would definitely add one. I might eventually put them in my discus tank. My father, Dave Farrell, said, "Congrats! I'm watching you. Congrats on."
I thought that was your dad. Hi.
Hi, Dave.
T-Bone's
That's cool
Fishing said, "Oh, what were you saying, Skipper?"
It's cool that your family's involved with your channel. I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I do too.
T-Bone's Fishy said, Brian, how many tanks do you have? I can see 3. Yeah, there's that one, and oh god, that one. So that's 3. There's 2. It's so weird that's backwards.
I know. It's so hard.
If I just look at the tank, I can point at it and it'll, point at it. But and then I have a discus tank over there. So that's 1, 2, the 3 that you saw that are on blue right now. The discus tank, and then the 2 that are on the bottom. So that's 6, and then 1 across the room. That's the 9-gallon Fluval Flex white. The white 9-gallon Fluval Flex. So I have 7 tanks in my room. 14 tanks set up throughout the whole house, and 19 tanks total. So 5 of them are in the basement right now. I Hate Stupid People Steam Tribe said, my babies are all in tanks with just sponge filters. Yeah. Our fry tank has a sponge filter.
Your dad says you make them watch.
I do not. I may have asked them to watch the videos, but I never make them watch my live streams. Normally because I end them before 3:30.
They're checking on you.
Right.
Hey, Muppet, I can answer that. So whenever you're going to want to take that filter off the end of it, you're better off to move your lid some to where you can lift up that intake tube out and then put it in the bucket to squeeze it out instead of just pulling it off in the tank, and then it won't make the tank a mess.
Yeah, everyone in the house watches.
That's a,
Patty said, Muppet, how about a plastic bag? And Muppet, Muppet 929 said, I recently started using a pre-filter. I don't get how to take it off without making the tank a mess. Yeah,
That's what I think to explain too.
In Aquarium Co-op's video where he was showing how to properly clean a sponge filter, he put a bag in the tank, and then he put the sponge filter in the bag slowly so it didn't disrupt it.
no more typing for you.
My father said, my wife says no more typing for me, but I'll keep watching. And then he put the sponge filter in the bag and lifted it out slowly after he took the top off, I think, the air line off. And then he took it out of the tank and he squeezed it all out. And then he said, definitely do not pour this water back in your tank. Because that kind of defeats the purpose if you're just cleaning the sponge filter for it to be just to suck it back up.
Suck it back up, right.
I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe said, sandwich bags and pop the bottom of the intake off, then squeeze it out in whatever bucket or container you use.
Yep.
And my mother said, exactly.
Well, Bree, I've got to go.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. And I Hate Stupid People's Tank Tribe said, Mom is trying to save you from some embarrassment, Brianne. I'm not embarrassed. That doesn't make sense.
They're just messing with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
They pulling your leg.
Petzotic / multiple aquariums said, yeah, I unplug the hang on the back and pull out the whole intake tube with the pre-filter still attached. That's cool.
Yep.
So
That's what I was
the end of the live stream.
Yeah.
It's the end.
All right, sweetheart. Well, that was a good one.
I'll see you tomorrow. We went 3 hours, 17 minutes, and 26 seconds. Wow.
Right.
I normally don't stream longer than an hour and a half. Well, I haven't yet.
Gets away from you.
Oh, the feral fish family.
All right.
I think it was on Sand Creek Aquatics stream yesterday. It was FFF. Well, FF is Father Fish. FF is also Fish Fam, but FFF is Fish Fam females. There's a lot of lurkers and lots of female fish tubers.
Yeah.
Well, not fish tubers, but fish keepers that aren't on YouTube.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's the end of the stream. I'll see you in
the morning,
like 14 hours.
Okay.
So,
I'll be in chat at some point later tonight, I'm sure.
All right.
See you guys.
See you.
Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow on my saltwater Q&A stream. Thank you. Oh, that's thank you, Jess, and thank you, Skipper's Aquarium, for coming. That's so weird because I'm pointing over here.
Right.
So thank you all for coming, and that's the end of the live stream. And good night.
See you later.